Feel that pulse, that rhythm in your soul. From the heart of the 3143, let the story unfold. St. Louis in the house where the legends are born. Every fight, every round, we weather in the storm. Yeah, 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 yeah. Slick 50 on the mic with the vision so clear. Born from the struggle, no doubt, no fear. Punch by punch, round by round since a young man. Studying the grace with a notebook in hand. From the Golden Gloves gyms to the big stage lights, analyzing every jab and those knockout nights. Now tune in close, let the real talk begin. It's the Judges Table Podcast, where the true champions win. We break it down, every angle, every hook, every sway. From the past to the present, we dissect the fray. The Judges Table Podcast, where the knowledge gets dropped. History in the making, truth can't be stopped. Yeah, the Judges Table Podcast, represent the 314 for the love of the sport. We want more and more and more. Ali's dance, a butterfly sting. Hagler's power with a marvelous king. Crawford switch, a master's art. Each one etched deep within my heart. These aren't just names, they're lessons learned. In the ring of life, every lesson earned. From the first bell rings to the final count, every second matters. We talk about the amount of heart, grit, and passion that fuels the fight. Under these bright lights, we share what's right. So if you're new to the fam, or you've been here from day one, hit that like and subscribe button. Let's keep this momentum spun. We building a community, a squad strong and true. For every boxing fanatic, this table's for you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is more than just a show. Yeah, this is passion, this is life. Straight out the loot, 314 strong, ending all the strife. Your host Slick 50, bringing you the realest talk. Salute to the fam. Let's go. Let's walk this walk.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. We made it. God dang it, we made it. I tell you what. I tried my damnness to stay on longer yesterday, but I had AC issues. I didn't know my AC went out on, I got 3 floors, so it's 2 separate ACs. So I came up here to the office, was like, what in the world going on? Yeah, man, I lasted about 2 hours, and that's still long, man. But, yeah, we made it do what it do yesterday. Shout out to everybody who came through, and I ain't going to forget this time, salute to the new subscribers, bro. Big time, man. That's huge, man. I really appreciate that. 100%. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're steady on that path to 3K. You dig what I'm saying? Also, let's give a big shout out to the, excuse me. Ooh, excuse me again. To the sponsor of the channel, man, which I am a partner with, T-Flex, man. Check it out. Go check out tflex.store, goddamn me. You know what I'm saying? They just add a new section called Goated. Bro, fire shirts in there. I ain't gonna stunt, and I ain't just capping. If y'all like those boot shirts and the Xander shirts for the upcoming fight, bro, even more heat in there. So make sure y'all go check out tflex.store. You dig what I'm saying, man? Y'all see the titles of today's show. I need to know who y'all got. So when I put this link in there, do not hesitate to call in and let your boy know your opinion. Right now, we're also looking at that BKFC. Now, I know a lot of people don't favor BKFC, but I'm kind of, I dig it. You know, I'm with anything where they throwing hands, you feel me? You know, whatever. And sometimes you got to go a little off the beaten path where people, you can go get rowdy, and I love this right here. You know what I'm saying? It's just a man with 2 hands that got a fighting chance and trying to go all out. And I feel it, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't familiar with BKFC, and I am not affiliate, but they need to mess with your boy, you know what I'm saying? Jamel Herring is champ over there, lightweight champ over there. Austin Trout is on the card tonight. He's the main event. So, you know, they got boxers coming over. Matter of fact, I just got done watching the last prelim fight which was a 1-rounder. I didn't know they had 1-rounders, which was dope. But Harvey Doc ref over there too. Didn't even know that. Just saw Frozone, man. Shout out to Heavy, man, because now ever since he called Harvey Doc Frozone, bro, I can't unsee it, bro. So if you ever hear me say Frozone, that's what I'm talking about. And if you know what Frozone is, man, let me know, man. Put it in the chat, bro. But yeah, Frozone is repping BKFC. I thought that was dope too. And BKFC trying to make the moves and it's solidifying because they packed in a house. It ain't sold out, but their arena's getting bigger and bigger. Venues getting bigger and bigger. So the boxes is definitely helped solidifying them, especially Jamel Herring. Jamel Herring's nice over there, bro. He nice. I don't think nobody gonna be able to mess with Jamel Herring there, bare knuckle. Real talk. But if you're looking for it, is on the zone. I'm not affiliated with the zone. But y'all need to mess with your boy. Goddamn me. It's over there on the zone. The prelim just went off on YouTube, but it was like 7 fights. The main event, the card is starting right now. It's on the zone. Just go to the BKFC section and you'll see it. But like I said, we're gonna be talking about this Mason versus Bell fight. I'm gonna get my input, and I definitely want to know y'all input. It's an extraordinary fight. I think it's a good fight. It's gonna be one of those sleepers, and I think we're gonna find out more so about Mason. Now, this is my hypothesis on. I know they're familiar with each other. I know that they've sparred more than a couple times, probably, right? They're saying a couple times, but probably more than a couple times. And I ain't see the sparring, so I'm only gonna go off of what I've seen the fighters do. And I think this is gonna be more about Mason. I think this is more of a puzzle for Mason, right? Again, they may be familiar, but the way Albert Bell fights, he just picks at you, and he loves using that uppercut. And that's gonna be some for Mason, not to be able to rush in, which he don't do much of, but he do once he get in the rhythm, he get to going for it. You know what I mean? He got to watch out for that uppercut. I just want to see how I'm going to figure out. And I know a lot of people like Albert Bell, he's 28-9 or something like that. That doesn't mean he ain't got no pop. He just not good at finishing people, bro. He got some pop, bro. Like legit pop. He just not good at finishing. So I wouldn't be shocked if he wobble Mason. I wouldn't be. I don't think he'll drop Mason, but I wouldn't be shocked if he wobble Mason, probably more than once. Who knows? I definitely wouldn't be shocked if Mason wobble him. You know what I'm saying? I just think it's going to be one of the ones. It's going to be a little more technical than it is an all-out fight, because the way Albert fights, he'll follow you around, cut the ring off, bop, 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 and his shots look light, but they be breaking you down. Mason, he's the one that is going to be on the bring the heat. He's the one that's going to turn it into that fight. Because Albert Bell been fighting like this for forever, and I don't think it's gonna change. I think Albert Bell is like 30-something. It ain't gonna change. So it's gonna be up to Mason to go ahead and really, really bring the fight to him. It's an exciting fight for Cleveland, Ohio. They gonna have Toledo there, bro. If you watch the press conference, Toledo ready. You know what I mean? Damn sure no Cleveland ready. The whole Midwest ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready for it. I'm happy to fight in the Midwest. To be fair, I was hoping to be able to be there, but I can't be. But at the same time, though, I can't wait for it, bro. But I do think a lot of the action-packed fight that we want to see is going to happen before the main event. I think that shoo-shoo fight is going to be remarkable. And I also think Scooter Davis, I think that's going to be something to watch too as well. Tiger, I like Tiger. Tiger got the knockout the last time. But just a mixed bag. You don't know. And I don't know if he's going to be consistent. You know what I mean? He likes to control that distance and fight off the end of his jab. So I don't know if he's going to be a fan-pleasing fight, but I really hope so, because the last one, I ain't going to lie, kind of unexpected, right? So let's see if he's going to be consistent. But I think within those 3 fights, it should be enough action for it to make it a great card. I think it's going to be an awesome card. And I can't wait to see his 2 brothers fight, Mason's 2 brothers fight as well. I think I saw the one. I think that was him on his pro debut. They had a card in Cleveland for his pro debut. But other than that, yeah, I can't recall seeing him. So I think it's going to be a super dope card. I think overall Mason wins it. I just think that it's going to be another fight to be able to showcase Mason's skills. And when I say showcase, I'm not saying showcase like they picked the Rudy Poot. What I'm saying is that Mason wanted to go in his bag and deal with a guy that he may have inch reach, which I thought Albert reach was longer, but he is taller, but come to find out he's not. But that still doesn't mean that he's long at the torso. Remember, I pay attention to the small things. You know, he's long at the torso, so that slight lean to the front, you know what I'm saying, into that jab can very much even out that reach, or add two to it. You know what I mean? So, like I say, Mason go in his tool bag. He probably ain't got to go too deep into the tool bag to figure this puzzle out. But I presume we see something a little different from Mason than the Sam Noakes fight or previous bouts. I think this is somebody's definitely going to have to figure out. You know what I'm saying? Talk SD, what's happening, baby? Round one, what's happening? We watching that BKFC as well. That's on the zone if y'all don't know. I know round one watching that BKFC. I already know I ain't got to ask him. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. The first bout for the start as well. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and throw this in there. I want to know what y'all think. If y'all watching BKFC, come on up. But I want to know what y'all think of this upcoming fight. You know what I mean? I really believe that Mason going to take it. But I believe that Mason going to showcase. He going to dig in his bag. And Albert, and that's another thing too. This is really Albert's shot. Being for Top Rank, and it's crazy that they call him back, right? Obviously, he probably got paid more money to come back and do this fight or whatnot. But at the same time, it's like it could be a I told y'all so moment, right? Obviously, he said it was a mutual agreement to separate, but it's never a good thing when you hear separate, because why would they want to let you go, right? So at the end of the day, right, it could be a I told you so moment. What if Albert Bell goes in there and ring Mason's bell, bro? Like literally, no lie, and Mason get knocked out. That's a I told you so moment. Like when Floyd beat Diego Corrales. You know what I'm saying? That was a I told you so moment. I was the man that was supposed to be in the main event. Man, like I say, it's some pressure. It's some pressure there. It's some pressure there, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. So they could be cool and chummy on stage, but Albert get on there and be like, getting that ring, probably be something different. Come a little harder, because he got a chip on his shoulder. They pushing the little fella, and y'all let me go. And I was winning. Never lost. Man, I'm just saying, though, bro. I mean, like, I just think a lot of people for to sleep on this fight, and I hope they don't for sure. You know what I'm saying? I hope they don't. Because I just think it's going to be one of the ones. If you're a true boxing fan, you're going to like this fight. You're going to like this fight. That's what I truly believe. The link is in the chat as we speak, ladies and gentlemen. Feel free to hit that link. You know what I'm saying? And give me your opinion. Dixon, your mouth, what's good? He said, here for the BKFC, my dude. I got you. They're walking to the ring now, my friend. I got you. And salute to you for coming through, man. Hope you hit that like and that subscribe. Help us grow over this way, man. You know what I'm saying? Closed mouths don't get fed, so I'm going to ask. You feel me? I'm going to ask. Just me, salutes to you from all the way in the world of X. Thank you for checking us out over there on X, and everybody that's checking out over on X. How many of y'all watching us right now? Currently, they at 49 people watching us. Thank y'all, 49 of y'all. If y'all find your heart, come over to @GMT Sports. You dig what I'm saying? On YouTube, man. If I can get all 49 of y'all to hit that subscribe button, man, that'd be marvelous. They should have other options that you can just pay for the event and not a subscription. No, they do. They do, just me. Go check it out. They do. And if you pay for just that event, like if it's boxing, if you pay for that event, 9 times 10, they give you the next event free. No lie. Like if you wait till the week of a pay-per-view, man, you'll see all types of deals, man. They'll be like, if you buy this, you get both fights for this price. And usually be like a 60 ball. So basically you're going to get both fights for 30 if you look at it like that. So, yeah, they do. They do. But salute to you, man. For even just jumping in the chat, man. I appreciate you. Dixon Jamal said, LOL, when you read my screen name. Hey, yeah, I butchered names, bro. I apologize, bro. Boy, I get called out on this about once a month. Hey, I am not good at reading. It's your last name that's getting me, bro. Your mouth? I don't know, bro, but I'm just gonna call you Dixon. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, I'm late. Oh man. Oh my God. That shit just went over my head, dirty. Hey man, you Hey bro. Yo, you wrong for that shit, man. You is so wrong, man. Oh my God.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Message.
You got my ass on that one, bro. You Hey, salutes to D. That's what I'm calling your ass, bro. Oh my God, bro. You just took me out with that one, bro. That was the bomb. He just killed me with that, bro. If you don't get it, just read his name, bro. Oh my God, bro. When I re-looked at the screen and pronounced this second half, that's when it clicked. Oh my God, bro. Hey, I needed that laugh, believe it or not, man. Oh my God, he about to not dude out. Oh, he needs some milk already. They didn't put their names up. The clock didn't hit the screen. Nolan knocked Ludlow out. I think that's his name. God damn, he needs some milk.
He needs some milk.
It was at this moment that he knew
God.
he fucked up.
Oh my God, he went there and exterminated dude, bro. Hey, D, you saw that? He exterminated him. Yeah, man, I can't even call you the first 3 letters of your name, bro, because it's going to make me remind me of your name. This dude tripping. God, he went ham on him, bro. Oh, my God, dog. Joe, did you hear that? Did you see that shit?
You goddamn right.
I know it, because that was off the chain, bro, right there. Goodness. Salutes to Mary Williams, bro. New member in the house. Let's go, man. Mary Williams, much appreciated. We got love for the ladies, man. Thank you so much for becoming a member. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, it's funny. Look, everybody laughing, but y'all got me with that one. And the reason you got me, D, because I be messing people's names up, and I'll sit here. Cause I don't know if like in y'all chat, it used to have y'all whatever name y'all made up. Of course you made this one up, but I'm saying now it's your actual handle. So I be looking like, man, what does that say? And everything ran together. That's how you got me, bro. But it's all good, bro. Salute to D, man. Hey, we got a new fan. Hey, I'm a fan, bro. You got me. You got me, bro. Boy, I needed that laugh. That cheered me up. No, thank you. Thank you, Mary. 100%. Thank you. Thank you. You are the first, be real with you, you're the first member of the channel. Big time. That's huge. I should have said that. You are the first. Real talk. The first. So I really appreciate you. Hopefully more to follow. Memberships are available. You know what I'm saying? I don't say it enough, but everybody tell me I should put the links in the chat and stuff, but I be forgetting. I be up here talking and commentating the fights or doing the podcast, man. But I definitely appreciate that. Real talk. Man, if y'all saw that, hey, round one, what was that dude name that just beat dude up? I know you watching round one. Because they didn't get a chance to put the names up there. I thought it was Nolan or Ludwig. Did Ludwig lose? Ludlow, whatever his name was. I'm talking about he beat the brakes off of old boy. The prelims was fire too, though. I ain't gonna stunt. This dude amped up, bro. Hey, man, they be doing some promos out this world on here. He just told him, turn the music off. You gonna give me this mic and you gonna listen. He going off. He is going off. I had to cut the sound on. Like, what is he talking about? Oh, he on drugs. He talking about, I don't need the belt. I don't need the bell. He called somebody. He said, he need the claim of violence. That's all he want. He want the claim of violence. Hey, I feel that. Let's go. I'm with that. These promos be getting me. Last time we did it, bro, it was a dude who was acting like he was Stone Cold Steve Austin, bro. He came in with the leg brace on. He had the shirt on, bro. I was dying, dog. I was dying. These dude promos is epic. Man, take the mic from him, bro. He talking too much, bro. And he keep trying to rip the mic from the dude hand. Dude won't let. He literally dragging the announcer around. Y'all see what Mary Williams said? Keep doing what you do, they will come. And I'm going to keep doing it. Believe that. I ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm talking about? So I definitely relate to that, Mary. Ain't no getting rid of me. I'm here. I love this. Like I said, if I could make this a full-time job, I would. I would. Casino in the house, man. What's going on? I see you, boy.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hey, Casino. Read my guy name up under you, bro. He got me, bro. The violence in bare knuckle. Have you seen much of Trout without the gloves, GNT? No. See what? Let me tell you something. He's in the chat now. When I met round one, he came over here and on the show, you know, and Susie him for when he did, and he still does. And he was like, do you do UFC? Do you do this? Do you do that? And I was like, nah, UFC is a mixed bag. You don't never know what you gonna get. You know, I watch it, but I'm in the K1, right? Because K1 came out and they was like, no, Karate Combat, not K1. Now I like the Karate Combat because they in this pit and they going at it. He was like, nah, man, you should check out BKFC. You like that? Nah, this where it's at. You like boxing. So I was like, what? So I was like, all right, bet. I was hooked after I watched my first show, D. After I watched my first show, I was hooked. And then the second show, no, it was about the fifth show after that, Jamel Herring was fighting. And I was like, oh my God, boxers if you got some feet, they get boxers with feet, they're gonna be a problem over here. And then he dominated. Then we just watched Jamel Herring win the lightweight title. And now we finna watch the Australia show. I mean, I'm hooked. I'm hooked. I'm gonna be on these cards, bro. A lot of people don't like it, and I don't understand why they don't. They throwing hands. It's not like they doing karate kicks or none of that. You know what I mean? I'm with it. Now, if you don't like blood or something like that, you know, you soften the belly and you're gonna throw up everywhere. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But me, I was a kid that was telling everybody in school the code to Mortal Kombat so you can have blood in the game, bro. So this is perfect for me, bro. This is I like blood and guts. You understand me? So, like I said, bro, I have no problem with this. I think it's dope. It was just when I first watched it, it threw me for a loop because I'm like, okay, why they got wraps on their hand and ain't covering their knuckles, bro? Like, what's like this really burnt knuckle, bro? Like, hey, it was dope. But D, did you check out the prelims though? Them prelims was nice. That dude named Matato, whatever his name was, black dude. Man, he had some hands, bro. He dropped dude like 3 times. And then the last time he dropped him, he clocked him with a right hand square in the eye. And that dude, I just swole up. I ain't gonna say what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? It looked like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. But it closed, dog. He was like, I can't see, bro. He was literally down there arguing with his corner, like, yo, bro, look, I can't see. I'm quitting, bro. No. Yeah, so, and it's cool too, because they give you about 7 fights. 7 fights in the prelim. So And if I had time, I would have been on for the whole 7 fights. And for all my new people that's checking us out, that's how I usually do it. Especially boxing, I'll be on here for the prelims all the way through the night. I'm here for the long haul. I think the longest I've done a show, I think our record is about 14 hours. You know what I'm saying? I had to get up and pay the water bill a couple times, but you know what I mean? And check on my girls, because they'll take advantage of daddy, goddamn. He up in that office watching that boxing, you know. All right, next fight finna start too. But don't forget though, man, we still talking about Mason versus Bell now. I want to know if y'all watching that boxing and who y'all pick on it. Who's y'all picking at? You know what I'm saying? Prelims were good, but the real fights are coming up. Last 4 fights on the BKFC card tonight will be gnarly. Word? All right. I'm holding you to it, because this first one set the tone. He went in there and wiped dude out. And I can see why BKFC is on the rise, because with boxing, like I say, now you don't know what you're going to get. You get a lot of guys who just not really engaging. You know what I'm saying? And in this era, it's the microwave era. People want instant action. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to wait and see who figure, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? So boxing is starting to turn more into that purist sport. You know what I'm saying? Where if you just want instant gratification, this it right here. Like I've yet to see a card where I wasn't like astounded. I'm just astounded they getting there out bare knuckles, bro. I'm beyond. I couldn't do it. I'm gonna go to the car. You need to leave, sir. If my wife was alive, she'd be like, "Hey, sir, he just left, so I think you need to leave. You need to go right now. I can't stop you." Because this shit right here is beyond me, bro. So I commend them. I commend every one of these guys that get in this ring. Let's see if this lasts more than 1 second. They didn't even get to put their names on the screen, and the clock had just came up when they waved him off. That was bananas. That got to be a record in BKFC. He was literally the epitome of dog walking. You got dog walk. I'm not feeling my dude smoker jacket. Why you always wear his tires sideways? I'm not understanding that neither. That's some different shit right there. Okay, we got Dick. I almost said it. I'm not saying it. D. Why sometimes it look like the ring be smaller depending what venue they at? Do they have a standard ring? Ryan once said, at least I got one bare knuckle today. No 1 FC this morning. Yeah, it wasn't. D, this round one. Round one, that's D. Y'all in the same league, goddamn me. Round one, watch everything, bro. Everything. He put me on that one fight championship too. I ain't gonna lie, I like that. Okay, D said, yeah, they have two rings. One is significantly smaller. Right. We was doing the stream when I said, am I tripping, bro? Why the ring look tiny? Like, what happened? Like, they trying to force somebody to fight, you know? Yeah, man. So that's how I like. Okay, I'm glad you answered that. My name, what's his name? White Chocolate Turnbow? Matt. So Matt Turnbow is the favorite. They got their feet on the line. Let's go. Woo, they squabbing. Turnbow going straight to the body. While Hansvik is trying to clinch. Turn his body up too, bro. Both going to the body now. Good right hook upstairs from Turnbow. Turnbow with the 2-piece. Backed up. He finna go down. He finna go down. 3-piece. 2 more. No, don't let him clinch you. Good body shots. Uppercut. Lined him up with a right. Uppercut. Ref, stop this shit. Uppercut. Ref, stop it. Oh my Lord. If this was a boxing fight, would have been over with. Oh, they counted it as a knockdown. He got knocked down. I kind of like that they ain't, okay, so it's like amateur in boxing. You take too much punishment, we're going to call that a knockdown. Ooh, big right hook miss for Turnbull. Hoswood, man, better get active, bro, and quit trying to wrestle, bro. Oh, my God, 3-piece. He don't want that. He goes down again. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Hoswood goes down. What's his name? Yeah, Heinzvik. I just want to make sure I'm saying his name right. Heinzvik goes down again, bro. He don't want nothing, ref. Oh, he came in with a big uppercut and missed. He landed that second one. He ran right back to the ropes again. I told you he wanted uppercut. Left. Uppercut. Another uppercut. Oh, overhand right. Fold him up. Ref said, you don't want nothing. You know what you want. You want some milk, motherfucker.
He needs some milk.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
They get straight to the point. I ain't gonna lie. I like this shit. I like calling these fights, bro. There you go. Hey, Matt Turnbull did his thing, bro. The combos is what was getting him. Good punch selection, bro. But the thing that get me in here, they allow you to hold your head, bro. I don't think they should allow you to hold a person's head in place. I think they should not. I think you just should use your hands, bro. You get what I'm saying? Because he literally had his left hand holding, palm in the back of his head, bro, pause, and was just uppercutting. He couldn't get away from it. You know what I'm saying? But, and I mean, guided him, bang, to the point where he almost went out the ropes. Well, that was vicious, bro. That was vicious, bro. I knew he didn't want no more. He took one shot and ran right to the ropes. Said, save me. He was for real, too, man. He was on the run, yo.
Save me! Help me, Lord! Lord, no!
Yeah, that's the look he had. He was not, it wasn't right. He wasn't right. He started running. He was
Running.
Yeah, he was. He was running bad, and it was terrible. Because he kept trying to, like, clinch for no reason, man. Hey, I like dirty boxing, too, though. You ever watch Dirty Boxing, D? Dirty Boxing, is it called Dirty Boxing? I think it's called Dirty Boxing, where it's like a leather boxing ring. They got leather turnbuckles. It almost look like you got a boxing ring made of brown leather, but it's in a smoker lounge, cigar lounge or something. But it's dope, though. I like it. I watch that, too. I watch all boxing. Zai Pacino, what's happening, baby? I see you. Hell yeah, Dirty Boxing with my boy Rob Wolf. Yeah, there you go, D. I watch that. I watch all boxing. I watch that I ain't gonna miss. I'm telling you, any boxing on YouTube, any boxing on the Zone, any boxing anywhere, I'm watching it. It's my number one sport, bro. Now I might put the scores up. Like I got a scoreboard. You see how I got this ticker right here with all the latest boxing news? That's a live ticker. I'll add like over here in the corner right here. It'll be like a what do you call it? Scoreboard for the NFL games, but I ain't gonna be talking about them like that. I tried that, but I don't know enough about that. I like watching football, but boxing my first sport, bro. Like it's my first love. It's what I love it all. So I just don't see myself calling it. If I did, I would have to have somebody here with me that know more about it. I could talk shit about football. That I can do. I can talk some shit, because I'm a Green Bay fan. But other than outside Green Bay, I can't tell you, you know what I mean, none of contract disputes and all that. I can't do that. But boxing, man, talking about a dispute. Did y'all see that it was on Instagram? I'm pretty sure they posted it everywhere with Bill Haney outside, and he's saying that Mr. James Prince, he called him, and can you say you gave me some advice on landing a 2-fight deal or something like that? And now I'm at the point where I'm starting to feel like, first I was like, maybe they just really want to fight Shakur. They looking at it as a legacy fight. Cool, right? But I'm starting to feel like y'all don't want that Keyshawn smoke, bro. Like, why are y'all, like, the WBO done ordered it, bro. Shakur is obviously not interested, because if he was, James Prince would have been like, bet you can fight. Am I the only one catching this feeling now? Y'all got 20 days, bro. Less than 20 days to make this deal. And you are like, we want Shakur. First, just a minute ago, it was Tank. Now it was Shakur, Tank. Now we're back at Shakur. It's starting to really feel like y'all don't want that Keyshawn smoke. Real talk, man. And James Prince out there, they catching him, they asking him, what's going on. And he just speaks his mind. But now it's like, come on, bro. He got both of them over there. You know what I mean? I don't think you get a choice in that like that, man. So it's the Jay Prince.
Oh, yeah. Jay Prince coming at you live and in living color. And you're watching GMT Boxing.
It's a fact, Jack. But yeah, so like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I want to know y'all info on that too, because I saw that right before I went. I was like, huh? Bro, just fight Keyshawn, bro. Don't get it over with. Get it over with. But I think they think Keyshawn gonna be that smoke, bro. I think Keyshawn, for me, Shakur it would be like a legacy fight, right? What, 4-weight division? He'll be if he win in another division, win a belt. If Shakur win another belt in another division, he'll be in a nice class of folks. Because I think only 7 people have been 5-weight division champions. I think so. I might be wrong. It might be 6 or 7, something like that. He'll be able to join that company. But if it's at 144, he's not getting Devin belt. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think but Keyshawn's the more exciting fight. I think Keyshawn gonna bring it. Like, Keyshawn gonna give the fight that the fans want to see. He gonna go at Devin. I think that's what it is. And I think for some reason they look, and on top of that, Shakur, quote unquote, is a smaller fighter, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, defend your belt, go on and handle that Mando, and then go on and fight Shakur on your pick'em fight. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. Part of me hope it's Keyshawn, though. I ain't gonna lie. I hope it's Keyshawn. Like, don't dodge that smoke, bro. Because now it's at the point where y'all may feel like you're trying to duck, because if you go to Shakur, you got to drop the belt. You go to Tank, you got to drop the belt. You going to drop a belt to dodge that smoke? You going to do the same thing Fundora did to dodge Xander? Stop playing, bro. Stop playing, bro. I don't like that. Especially a guy that I follow and that I like, a kid that I like in boxing, which is Devin Haney, and he was the legacy fighter. But if you drop a belt, nah, ain't no legacy no more. I think you chasing bags at that point. If you catch my drift, I think you chasing bags at that point. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. That's just me. I could be wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong. Not on that one, I don't. All right, next fight coming up too as well. Salute, Mark. I see you in the chat. What's good, baby? Captain 007, what's happening? I think I still got your thing, dog. I don't think I got it. Do it? Hold on. Maybe it's not here. Because I just rearranged a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, I don't know where I put it at.
Weird ass nigga.
There you go, Captain.
Weird ass nigga.
Yeah, I found it. Here we go. Maul been looking good and training. Yeah, he has. He looked focused too. He ain't talking too much shit. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I admire it. I hope he go out and do damage, and I hope that he don't take too much damage so we can see him get back in the ring. You know what I'm saying? I hope his brother get in the ring too, though, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. I wouldn't mind Boots fighting the other Charlo. You dig what I'm saying? Cause like, look, hear me out. Hear me out. If you can't land Virgil, Fundor, the next best thing is Charlo. You want to know why? Because you didn't earn none of them belts. Whoever you got them from didn't earn them belts. You want to know why? You got to beat the man. And Charlo was the man. He didn't lose them belts. So I would like him to fight Boots, man. Boots and Charlo is a nice fight. It's gonna sell. You know what I'm saying? That way you can't say Boots is a paper champion. You dig what I'm saying? Can't say he a paper champion. He beat the man, which didn't nobody else do. So I'm hoping he come back too. Real talk. I know most people want to hate on him. I ain't gonna hate on him, bro. They gotta be eating at him like, man, they took my belts and I didn't even lose them, but I'm looking at everybody else eat off my hard work, nigga. That's how I would feel. Like, how the hell they, and you saying you what? And you ain't beat me? Bruh, it's on and popping. You know, hey, round one, that's okay. That's okay. But the point is for Boots to say he beat the man. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, bro. A lot of stuff done changed in boxing where stuff is okay. Like, I just saw this thing with JoJo Diaz saying that his resume is nice, which he has fought quite a few, like some notable names. But did he beat him? This LeBron James syndrome going crazy, bro. It really is, my guy. Like, we gonna congratulate people on their losses. Like, man, stop playing, bro. Like, I congratulate you getting in there and trying your best, but you can't just put a blank statement out there like that and make him look like he a world beater and then not acknowledge put the numbers up. You get what I'm saying? That's what they've been doing, bro. Zappuccino said, I hear you, but that ship said Mel need to get active. No, facts. No, he need to get active, but I don't think if Mel, okay, put it this way, Zappuccino. This is how you know the ship ain't sailed. If Mel get active, get a fight, and dominate, who you gonna think they gonna want to see fight? Then you're gonna get commentators and from Tim Bradley to Max Kellerman bringing up the old term paper champion. Am I lying? Let Mel go get a win. Go get a win, bruh, and dog walk him. Watch. I'm telling you. And they're gonna be like, shoot, that'd be a good fight, Boots and Mel. Technically, Mel, he ain't never lose. He ain't lose nothing. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? He's technically lineal, bruh. You get what I'm saying? They can't throw that lineal term around when they want to use it. He's lineal. Beat the man. Oh, my God. I thought he was finna slam that dude, bro. He picked him up like he was trying to hug him or something. Like, you tripping. Whoa, Lord. What's dude's name? Maes? I don't know how to say his name, but I'm telling you right now, old boy in the red gloves with it. Ooh, good left hand. Montez, that's his name. There we go. Maestas was doing a good job, but now Montez getting off. Oh, good step back from Montez. Why you step back in, man? You tripping. What'd you say? Canelo turned a lion into a kitten. That cat never coming back. He just, dropped him, bruh. Macy's went down, man. He went down hard, bro. Oh, it's over. He needs some milk. Sheesh, he was doing great.
He needs some milk.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
He is stretched. They ain't just waking up. I'm talking about he was starched on his belly and face. Oh my God. He got dog walk on that one. Bing, bing, the 2-piece. Oh, it was a double left hook that caught him. Oh, look at him. Look like he trying to hug his grandma. He don't even know he doing it. Oh my God, that was nasty. Bop, bop, and dropped him. Yeah, he was asleep before he hit the ground, yo. Look at him. Like he crying as a kid trying to hug his grandma. I can't make this up. We watching BKFC on the zones, That double left hook was nasty. Yeah, froze him up, D. Froze him up. Yeah, Officer Trout main event. My bad, Zai. I was looking at the fight. My goodness. He got starched too. There go Frozone. Told y'all. Y'all see Frozone in the background? Man, what's Frozone name? Damn it, I just went blank. Harvey Doc. I ain't know Harvey Doc was reffing BKFC as well. Harvey Doc getting paid, huh? He going wherever to work at. Bare knuckle KOs hit different. Yeah, they do, bruh. That's why I said I can see why this taking off, bro. They need to come to St. Louis, bro. I'm going. They come to St. Louis, I'm going, bro. Salute to everybody over there on X, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Salutes, man. Everybody over on YouTube, y'all know the drill, man. Make sure y'all smashing that like button. 8 people in here, 5 likes, man. Don't take number 1 second to hit that like, man. You understand me? And please hit that subscribe button. Everybody over there on X, if you look for a link to come over to the show, to be able to hit the link and call in, yo, it's pinned at the top. Pinned at the top. That way y'all can come on over to YouTube and help your boy out. So we can reach it, so we can get to this 3K ASAP. Man, that double left hook was nasty. And it was no rhyme or reason with it. It was like the hammer of Thor. He the widest hook you could ever throw. He threw it twice and caught him. I'm talking about Starstein. He said he froze him in time. He fell like, you know, when you see a punch coming, you just can't defend it. So you just close your eyes and take it. That's how he went down. He took that mud, said, and went down and stayed like that for a minute. Tumbled down the ropes. Dang, bro. Well, you don't need to fight for a while, boy. You get done like that. He need a vacation. Yeah, he need a vacation ASAP. D said, bro, BKFC is super generous with media. If they come near you, they'll probably give you media pass if you want one for your channel. For real, bro? Man, they got I'm there, bro. I'm going to have to reach out. I'm going to go to their website and reach out. Because it's lit. I ain't going to lie. But you hit the nail on the head, D. Bare knuckle, the KOs is different, bro. Different, bro. Could you imagine? Zapachil said they come to STL. I'm in there with you. Bet. No doubt, bro. I'm there. That's what I'm saying. I'm there, bro. This, hey, BKFC is lit. I ain't gonna stunt. It's lit, bro. Everybody was telling me, man, I ain't watching that trash. And I'm like, this is boxing with no gloves on. You know what I'm saying? And they just squabbling. They going for what they know. You feel me? Could you imagine Jamel Herring getting a couple of BKFC fighters and training them? If these dudes had just the fundamental boxing skills, bro, it ain't gonna do nothing but evolve. It ain't gonna do but take like Jamel Herring to keep fighting the way he fighting. I think somebody told me JoJo Diaz coming over here. Was that you, round one? Somebody said that, or he going somewhere like this. This avenue is crazy. Yeah, for real. I know of smaller channels that got hooked up at events, but that was a while ago, so no guarantees on how things are today. Man, facts, but like I said, it don't hurt to try, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been to boxing matches and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? But you just got to try. You ain't going to get them all every event. You know what I mean? They like in boxing, you might get invited to this. You fill out the form. They might say yes to this fight, and they might not say yes to the next fight. But you got to make sure you got to apply. You know what I mean? So that's what people, you apply for the media pass. But that's cool. Like you say, if it's smaller channels and they letting people do that, man, that's cool as hell, bro. That's cool as hell. Because it should be like that, bro. If you want to grow, right? It shouldn't matter how big a channel is. It's just the point that you trying to get the word ushered out to the masses. You know what I'm saying? So I'm with it. Oh, my God. What? What? Zai with the breaking news. I didn't know that. He said the Vargas bros just joined too. Stop playing, bro. Look, man. They hand that bag out to the boxers, bro. That's what they doing. Yeah, BKB, the one with the triangle shape. Oh, okay. He joined BKB. Okay, I got you. I got you. So he ain't joined this one. Some of the fighters later tonight are legit boxers. Obviously Trout, but also Mike the Marine Richmond is very slick. Word, I gotta check him out. I ain't never heard of him. And I imagine a lot of it was a guy in the prelims that was a pro boxer. You know what I'm saying? Just he never made it to the big time. You know what I mean? So I imagine some of these guys are boxers. Another avenue for them to make money, right? Why not take it? And it's helping. Be real with you. That's how you evolve this type of brand. You're going to start seeing structure where these guys are not just coming here squabbing like in the street. They're going to have structure, bro, because it's going to take somebody with structure to beat Jamel Herring. Jamel Herring just staying in the middle of the black. You know, the black logo in the middle? He just staying right there and whooping ass, bro. And it's going to take somebody with structure to do that. But I just think that'd be dope. So we got Russell and Bostwick. Yeah, Bostwick. Ain't they middleweights at 177? Okay. And another thing like this, too. You can't read a book by its cover over here, bro. It don't matter. It don't matter, bro. I done seen a guy look so nervous and getting her whoop ass. Ooh, that was a sharp right hook Bostwick threw, bro. God damn, bro. Slick, my bad. I was rewatching the Yamali. Oh, stop playing, bro. And forgot I wasn't on live. Hey, bro, like, D got me with that. I ain't gonna never forget that, bro. He had me looking hard. Pause. So you can't even say certain words while we talking about this subject, bro. Had me looking at the screen all up close, like, and then I said the last name, like, oh my God. Tell him I'm laughing how you saying my name. Yeah, he got me. That was hilarious, bro. That was hilarious. I'm telling you, and I ain't been having like, I woke up on a note, bro, where like just a bunch of emotions, like literally, and I'm being real with y'all, a bunch of emotions like Man, it was crazy, bro. Just hit me, bro. And I was like, just having the worst day. And that, I ain't gonna lie, that cheered me up, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I needed that laugh. I really needed that damn laugh. Yeah. Yeah, that shit was hilarious. But yeah, man. And I was like, man, I'm going to do the BKFC. Because usually, y'all know on Fridays, I hit 10-15, something like that. But I said, nope. I think we're going to continue this on, man. If it's on, we going to commentate it and still talk boxing at the same time. Cody Chaos. I ain't going to lie. I liked that shirt he had on. It was a half angel, half devil. Man, he knocked him down. Did he throw him down? Well, he just winging shots like he trying to swim or something. What is that? Now he got a nice right hand. Nice straight right. Oh, hooks be too wide, bro. That's a wonder, too, why I don't see a lot of straight rights coming down the pipe. You want to know why they ain't got gloves on? So why they don't throw a lot of straights down the pipe in bare knuckle? And that's another thing I don't understand. Because when them guys try to do this, it's going to get through, bro. It's going to get through. And then they trying to cover this up. And I'm about to give you all ear shots. You better have some feet in this game right here. You ain't got no gloves helping you out. And for the new people over here, that's why I be looking for holes. Like, I watch boxing. I know they gonna punch each other, bro, but I be trying to find out how a fighter could be beat. And then this right here, I'm like, what the hell, bro? I'm not understanding it. My boy came out to Meek Mill, and he know the lyrics. They talking to him, he's still rapping. He like, yeah, let me in this ring, bruh. Mary Williams, salute. What you say, baby? She said, I have never cared for Mike Richmond. Don't think he lives up to the hype. That's the one just got in the ring right now, right? He be winging them shots like that. I ain't like how he's throwing them hooks. I don't like, he too wide open. He like this. I don't like that. You better tighten that up. He had a nice right hand, but, straight right. But, yeah, I don't like that. And he gone with that. I think he might get stomped by old boy with the tattoos. Boswick look like he with the business. But again, you cannot judge a book by the cover over here, buddy. I done seen the shift. I done seen the change. Come on, man. And sometimes the announcer be taking longer than the fight do, don't he? And I can tell you something. One thing I did like at that the prelim, they had a 1-rounder. I thought that was dope, bro. Like, get in their squad, whoever win, get a contract. I thought that was hard, bro. I thought that was tough. You get 1 round to prove yourself. D said Richmond is blown up, featherweight. Started his career 135. The dude that beat him are big ass heavyweights and light heavies. But let me just take my glass off. This shit blurry. But he's a little washed. Had a long career. Got you. All right, here we go, dog. Here we go. Hey, Chanting USA. I ain't gonna lie. I like how Russell trying to start off with the jab, coming in, using the lead hand, turned it to a lead hook. I'm with it. He trying something. Okay, he look like he straightened up a bit from that. Let's see if he gonna wild out. He moving pretty well. I like the in and out, the pendulum step he using. His feints is nice. The double jab got inside. right, left to the body. Russell looking good to be washed up. I ain't gonna stunt. Russell looking good. So far, though. Only take one punch. Boswell fighting like the guy in the middle of the block, but I think it's his size, bruh. Because if he stick to that body, I like the way Russell fighting. I gotta admit, I'm favoring Russell right now at the moment. I like look at that double jab, try to come with the right hand. Right hand uppercut, left, right from Russell. Russell doing some work, bruh. Russell doing some work. Now that duck under and grappling shit, Russell, why you do that? You should just stay with the boxing. You should just stay with the boxing. Don't need to be grappling. Oh, big left uppercut from Russell. God damn, that was nasty. Russell doing a damn good job, y'all. I know y'all say he washed up, but he doing a good job, bro. Now that feint he just tried, ref move, bro. There you go. He was all in the camera. Woo, he tried to take his head off with that lead hook. Now that was sign of a gas tank issue right there. Want to underhook like that and then go to grappling and then his ass ducked under for no reason. Why you duck under? You could have got slept, bro. Russell might got gas tank issue, but he did start off the first round strong. Boy, they busting them fireworks, man. Forgive me if y'all can hear that, but I'm talking about they going off. But yeah, so you know what I'm saying? He started out with a nice jab. The replays that was showing the Russell was doing it wasn't doing any justice, bro. Like they made him look so bad with the replays, bro. Russell is a legit pro boxing prospect, but Jake is a bare knuckle vet. Fights a coin toss. Got you, D. Got you. Thanks for the education, bro. We love that over here, bro. We love that, bro. Put that on the screen for everybody to see who just maybe first time watching bare knuckle. Now I came in with a body shot, reaching too. All right, Russell, that's a gas tank thing. Why you reaching? You was doing good. Get back behind the jab, bro. Nice jab, right hook. He rushing it. Be patient. Now you giving him his fight. Why you rushing it, bro? Boswell got him tied up, was working him with the right hand. But he tripping, though. See, now this is what Russell, you got to have discipline, bro. You got to have discipline, bro. He reaching with that jab. You don't get caught with a left hook. Watch. Another jab. There you go. Get back. Be patient, bro. 1-2 from Boswick. Didn't land. Boswick with the foot feints. Ooh, came with the right hand. He should have followed through with it a little more. He probably would have caught, threw him off balance. Now there go that slapping left hand from, there go Russell messing up. Boswick caught him with a solid body shot. Forced Russell to clinch. There go that wide ass left we was talking about. You better stop that, bro. Better get back short. Ooh, Boswick digging with his jab though, bro. Ooh, he got him. Russell caught him with the left. He covered up. Russell going ham. He about to spend all his magic trying to get this dude out. Go to the body and go up. Oh my God, man. Good left hand to get up out of there from Boswick. Hey, bro. Oh, fuck me. Oh, excuse my language. God damn, bro. Boy, that was one of the coldest 1-2s I've seen ever, bro. I told you he had to get patient. He trying to rush in. Pop, drop Russell, bro. Right after Boswick got wobbled. Bruh, a hurt dog is a dangerous dog. Russell, you got to know that, bruh. You gave him that round, bro. Russell gave him that round, bro. Mary said I'm leaning towards Russell. I was too, till he just ran his butt up in there like that, bro. He hurt him and ran in and got cold cocked right there. Oh, my God, bro. Look. Bang. Oh, and sat him on his pockets. He sat him on his pockets, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my goodness. That's crazy right there, bro. That's crazy work right there, bro. Crazy work right there, bro. Promise you. Wow. Hey, lady. Hey, D, I knew he was the way he was covering up and using his head movement. Yep. I knew you. Well, I ain't gonna say I knew that. I knew you was right when you was telling me before. When he covered up and did that, that's all. Yeah, he know what he doing, bro. Oh, stuck him with a straight jab. Good stuff, Russell. So you reaching again for the body, bro. This is what Russell making these bad mistakes, bro. Reaching. There you go. Good left hand. Wild right hand, though. All you got to do is be patient, bro. If Russell be patient, he could break him down, bro. This is a 5-rounder, bro. Take your time this round, bro. Look at him. Almost threw yourself off balance. And if Boss was a little quicker, you'd have caught a fucking left hook from hell. Good right hook from Russell. Almost landed a left hook. Oh, 2-piece from Boswick. Left miss for Boswick. Right miss for Boswick. Hey, that was a back slap from Boswick. That was crazy. Oh, right. Big right hand for Boswick. And he followed through with it. That's what I'm talking about. Follow through with your punches, bro. But when you follow through, come back up with that left, bro, because you all the way over here, bro. Come back up with it, bro. That's what Boswick, man. He laying that right. He all his momentum it shifts to the front. And then all you gotta do is come back with the left. Russell coming with the lead hand. Reaching again, bro. Why you reaching? That's what your lead hand for. Stab jab downstairs, dude. You tripping, bro. Russell tired, bro. Russell is tired, bro. Overhand right from Russell. Reach it again to the body, bro. Squaring up and doing it. He tired. If I'm Boswick, this is when you take your chances, bro. Boswick didn't take his chances. This is when you take your chances, Boswick. Where your uppercut at, Boswick? Boswick tired too, bro. Oh, man. Boy, Boswick had some energy. That was his time. That was his time. Russell not used to taking damage like this. He causing it himself, D. He is really, you see his best work come when he take his time and he work his way in behind that jab. When he get the rushing in like that, bro, yeah, he got to stop that. Like, he get the bitter end of the stick, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. And then Boswick need to learn what an uppercut is. When he throw that right hand, he trying to knock him out. So when he throw that right hand, he's all the way over here, like James Toney used to throw his right hand. Whoa. And your momentum here, put your hand up and come back. Pow. Because he's still there. Russell he doesn't have enough sense to take that step out after you make him miss that shot. He is sleeping, bro. I promise you. If I was in that corner, like, bro, you not trying to even land that right hand. You trying to land that left hand, bro. That's what we trying to land. Because he ain't going to see it coming. He waiting on you to swing that right hand. All right, man, we in round 4. Good right hand by Russell. See right there, he threw the right hand. Skated right past Russell's head. Quit trying to get out of the way and stick there sometime, bro. Clash your heads. Russell with a nice right to the body. See, he didn't reach. Don't reach, bro. Good head movement. Coming in real patient. Good jab. Left hook. Right hook from Boswick. Boswick with the left. Boswick trying to grapple. There he is. Uppercut to the inside from both fighters. But see right there, Boswick connected, but he still should came back up with the left instead of trying to grapple up top. Good right hand. Good left hook. But he backing up. He ain't got no stank on. There it is. Land that right hand, kind of wobble Russell a little bit. Russell leaned in, clinching. 1 minute left. Russell getting tired. See how he's trying to lead with his head and put his head into him to work the bottle? The body. Yeah, Russell big tired right now. And I wish Boswick had some energy because it's your time, bro. This ain't MMA coming your head like that, bro. You need to learn what a jab is, letting that man get off. Your hand's too lax on the top of your head. I never understood that. Hand need to be balled up, G. Because I'm going to try to break your hands. Oh, my God. He didn't hurt him. Just went to the right to the body. Good head move, came up with the left. Boswick holding on for dear life. Skate these 10 seconds out, Russell. 2 little uppercuts. You finna get dropped. Oh, my God. He finna drop you, bruh. Boswick a rattle Russell while he was on the ropes. He just start falling into him. Look, he hurt. He could barely get up off of him. Yeah, man. Russell need to learn what patience is, bro. He got to learn what patience is, bro. Real talk. Because he causing this damage himself, D. Why? Discipline. He wants to be an athletic fighter. He wants to make a statement. And he can get that statement done doing what he just doing if he just takes his time, bro. That's it. Russell winning this fight, though. Russell need to come right back out. Be patient. Hey, lady. All right, let's get it. Toe on the line. Let's go. Russell came out with a jab. Didn't land it. There we go. Walk with that jab. You got to fight, bro. Russell with the jab downstairs, which he should have been doing before. Ooh, good jab by Boswick. Solid, too. There we go. 2-piece by Boswick. Russell trying to grapple. Uppercuts in the inside from Boswick. I need Boswick to know what an uppercut is besides being on them damn ropes, bro. On everything. There was one. There we go, Boswick. Russell trying to hold on. He tired. Somebody needs to teach Boswick how to throw that left hand. He throwing it like he gonna break his wrist, bro. If y'all seeing what I'm seeing, he throw his left like he throw it like this. I don't know when the camera. He throw it like this. He gonna break his shit. So he don't even know. See, look, it's broke. Like he throw it like it's broke. Like he hitting him here. He hitting him on top. Like, so he don't even know how to throw a left hand, bro. That's why he betting on that right. That's something he need to practice on, man. As a vet, you think he would have been capitalized on that shit. He know how to throw a jab with it, but he don't know how to throw a hook with that joint. Boswick tried 2-piece, but it hit Russell all on the back. 15 seconds left in this round. I think Russell won this fight. Good head movement by Russell. Backing up, caught him coming in with a check hook. Now they're trying to bang it out in 10 seconds. I ain't banging out nothing. I know I got this in the bag. Why you doing that, Russell? But good stuff, though. Russell won that. If Russell don't win this, they robbed him, bro. Mary said, yep, I'll go with Boswick on this one. You think he won? Captain 00 said, what you say? You said Bivol got to see Jamal. Why he got to see Jamal, bro? Why you want Jamal to go to light heavyweight? Why you want that, bro? You're evil. That's all I can say. You're evil. What the world? Where did that come from? If they get this to Boswick, this is a robbery. And this will be the first robbery I've ever witnessed in bare knuckle. I give 1 round to Boswick, bro. 1. Unless they score. What is the criteria for? I gotta look up the scoring criteria. What is the scoring criteria? before I get upset. We finna find out. All right, we finna find it. All right, they go off effective striking, effective aggressiveness, control of the fighting area. All right. What is effective striking? Effective striking is judges first evaluate who lands the most impactful, clean, and effective legal strikes. This relies purely on the visible damage and impact of the punches rather than total volume or block shots. Okay. Like boxing. Got you. Clean, effective punching. Effective aggressiveness. If effective striking is deemed completely equal, judges then look at aggressiveness. This evaluates who dictates the pace and lands effective offense. Recklessly charging forward without landing meaningful shots does not count. They said it was a draw? How the hell this was a draw? I ain't mad we get an extra round. They got to keep going, but how was it a draw? What in the world? Going by these rules, I think old boy won. Russell won. No way, bro. D said, I've seen plenty of robberies in bare knuckle. Word up. Russell not used to. Hey, bro. Bro. They not happy Russell won, bro. Ain't no way they trying to get this kid beat because going by their rules, what I saw, besides that one round he got knocked down, that was a 10-9, right? For Boswick. But other than that, Boswick wasn't doing nothing, bro. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Where am I got to find that old sound effect I used to have. Wow. And effective striking is priority number 1, according to their rules. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing, bro. All right, 6th round. Russell, you better just stick to your boxing, bro. Stick to your boxing, bro. Because I don't know what they saw. That was the best left hook I seen Boswick throw, and it didn't even land. There you go. Left to the body from Russell. Where that jack? Good head movement by Russell evading that left hook. I feel like Boswick is real lazy with that left, bro. Ooh, nice right hand. Then he landed that left. Good stuff, Boswick. He won that battle in the inside. All right, in the clinch. Ref breaking him up. Come on, bruh. Ooh, nice 2-piece. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Russell, you better get with it, bro. He winning this round, bruh. Good jab. That jab need to be fouled behind with a 1-2. Come on, man. He hurt. You see he hurt and he running from you. What are you doing, Russell? Russell don't want it. He tired. He tired. He tired, bro. And you got 35 seconds, bro. Had that man trotting backwards. Landing another left and a little right. Straight left. Good stuff. Right downstairs. Get to it, though. Get to it. He's tired. He's so tired, bro. He clinching. That was kind of behind the head. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 seconds, bro. Woo, Basel came in with a swift left and miss. He just caught him with a 2-piece, though. Basel trying to steal his last 10 seconds, and he is. He dogging Russell. He won them last 10 seconds. Yeah, old boy, Boswick might get it, bro. Boswick might get it because Russell should have won it in the first place, bro, according to their rules. But I think that round, Boswick won. He definitely stole it. He was swinging with bows, everything. He ain't care, bro. He went for broke. I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at him. Mark salutes, man. He said at least Maul showed up to the interview the other day. Unlike Spence lazy ass, Maul come across as a better person than his arrogant asshole brother. Yeah, man. People are speculating over in America that maybe he hurt or it's a weight issue or so it ain't just y'all. We like on him too. Like, what you doing, bro? Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was kind of weird. I don't think that was no tactic. It's to the fight too far out. You know what I'm saying? Like for that to be some type of mental thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think so. Yeah, but that's I gotta give a big shout out to Mary Williams again, man. Our first member to the channel, bro. First member. Salute. I gotta get a sound effect for new members too. I used to have one and I took it off. Gotta get it. Yeah, man. Russell, you get the slap yourself award. You should have boxed. You should have boxed, bro. Oh, they gave it to him. Now, I don't know how this shit scored. Because that was supposed to be sudden death type shit. And I thought old boy won on everything. I legit thought Boswick won that last round. I don't know how to score this shit. All right. Let me see what Dixon. Okay, let's see. Dixon's D. He said damage is the main scoring criteria in bare knuckle. And Boswick messed up Russell's face. That's obviously what they're going for, but I'm on their website. And according to their rules, it said right here. Oh, well, I guess you're right. No, you're right. Judges first evaluate who lands the most impactful, clean, and effective legal strikes. This relies purely on the visible damage. So they just, that's fucked up. On the visible damage and impact of the punches rather than total volume block shot. Let me tell you how fucked up that. See, it got me cursing. I wasn't trying to curse, but that shit fucked up. Because some people, you could thump them in their face and they gonna swell up, bro. Like, seriously, they gotta do better. They gotta find their version of CompuBox. They gotta find judges who are gonna actually put all three of these rules. But when you say that, that makes so much sense. Because, yes, he looked more messed up. But just because he looked like he was more messed up does not mean he didn't win. So I agree with you, D. You're right. Because it does say it on their website. And the crazy part, they're not lying to you. It says, judges first evaluate who lands the most impactful, clean, and effective legal strikes. And boxing, they're looking. They're not looking at a person's face. This relies, that's the crazy part. It relies purely on the visible damage and impact of the punches rather than total volume of block shots. That's some bullshit. That, my God. So rule number 2, effective aggressiveness means nothing. And it says they only go to that if they would say rule number 2 is effective aggressiveness. It says effective striking is deemed completely equal. So that means if both fighters' face is fucked up, we gonna go to effective aggressiveness. Like, these rules are fucked up, bro. Damn. So you gotta fight. You got, like, the MO has to be, I gotta get this dude out of here. I gotta knock him out. I gotta knock him out. There's no way. Wow, bro. That's deep. Bro, that's deep. On me, that's deep right there. Like, just say we judge the fight on who more fucked up. Like, just say that whoever is more messed up, let's judge it by that. Because to put all those other terms in there, effective aggressiveness and cleaner punches and the more effective, y'all not going by that. Because like I said, you could punch, man. I'm telling you, everybody's face ain't the same, bro. And boxing, man, I see somebody get square hit, man. Them Nigerians from Africa, bro. Salutes to them, bro. You hit, man, it's hella high water, you bust them open. It's hella high water, they swell up, bro. So you take a Nigerian boxer and put him in here. Put him in here. He'll win everything if that's the case. That is crazy. That is beyond me. Yeah, so, but yeah, definitely Russell won that fight. If that's me going by my boxing mind. All right. Like I said, I didn't know their criteria, which is similar. It's similar, except the part that we going off the part of who's more messed up in the face. You know what I'm saying? It's very similar. The terms are, but yeah, no. So whoever getting this, your MO got to be to knock them out. You got to knock them out. Or you better be like MC Hammer, you can't touch this. Because that is, like I said, beyond me, sir. That is, my goodness. Good fight, though, nonetheless. Good fight. And the crazy part, I thought it looked like Boswick won that last round. I don't know. Maybe somebody start bleeding more than the other dude. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, that was some crazy. That was crazy work. That's what that was. That was crazy work. They must get paid good because I don't ever see nobody have no fit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see Paulie Malignaggi trying to stir the pot, talking about he think Boots would be too much for Terrence Crawford at his age. I don't think so. I'm gonna be real. I don't. There's no doubt in my mind if they fought today, Terrence winning that fight. Now, will Terrence be as dominant as he once was? Probably with a Boots in his age, maybe not. But he wins that fight though. There's no doubt. There's no doubt in that. We talking about a kid that's finally putting it together and coming of his own. And then you gonna go in there with a dominant puncher like Bud and think you gonna skate? I don't think so. I don't know if that's what we were thinking, but I don't think so. You just was in a war. Boots was just in a quote unquote war, right? One of those Hagler versus Hearns rounds with a guy who relatively wasn't knocking out shit. And that's no disrespect to Xander Zayas, but he really wasn't. And you think you gonna do that with Bud? You think Bud would let you off the hook like that? Stop playing, bro. Probably be on some BS sometime. And I like Paulie, but probably be on some BS sometime, bro. Like you gotta be crazy. If anything, like why are you not talking about you would like to see that fight? Because the OG versus the student would be the perfect name for it. You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, you was one of the main ones saying that he reminds you of a Roy Jones and a young Terrence Crawford. Like, make it make sense, Polly. Make it make sense. You're going to end up a victim over here, sir. Don't do that. Because that don't make sense, bro. That don't make sense. Give me 1 second. But yeah, man, that don't make no sense, bro. That don't make no sense. That he said that. That was weird. Like, that's weird. And I'm not, and yes, I am a Bud fan. That's a fact. And I ain't afraid to admit it. Hell, I can't lie about it. The shit in my background says I am all day. But here's my thing, though. My thing is, like, because you dislike someone, like, it's okay to not like someone, but it's also okay to acknowledge their skills. Boots is probably going to be this generation's, or let me say it like this. Boots has the potential to be this generation's Bud Crawford. This could become the Boots era. 100%. 100%. It's okay not to like someone and give them their props. Now, I like Boots. You know what I'm saying? I do. But because you don't like Terrence, you're going to try, like, stop playing. The nigga, Terrence is retired, bro, and you already, now you're trying to fantasize fights that he may get beat because you wanted to see him get beat that bad. You know how redundant you sound, bro. Polly, chill out, Polly. Chill out, Polly. On life. Because you ain't thinking, bro. You ain't thinking. Why would you want that anyways, though? Like, to be honest, I wouldn't want that. I want to see fighters progress, and that was a point that Bud had. Like, why y'all want me to stop his career? Because what Bud Post say he got a chance to whoop him? No. But if he truly believes that, he believes that. But at the same time, what if Bud, before Bud retired, said, I'm fighting Boots, and then I'm out. And then Bud beat the shit out of Boots, and then now, where's Boots' career? Where? Everybody on every podcast I ever hear always talking about there's levels to this. But then when it comes to their favorite fighter or a matchup, they don't want to acknowledge the levels. Like, did it look like he lost a step when he fought Canelo? Bud don't fight the same dude the same way. Never did. You talking about a guy who either knocked you out or got unanimous decision. Like, make it make sense, bro. Like, let the kid live. Like, and let him feel, like, put it all together first. And it's sad they got that gap between them because I would have loved to see them fight. But the gap is so vast to the point where I'm like, Bud is light years ahead of this kid, bro. The reason people saying it's similar because we synced it before. Somebody's done that already. So what Boots is doing is nothing new, especially if you're old as I am. Come on, man. Let this become, if he has the potential to make it the Boots era, let's see if he could do it with his class. Let's see if he could do that, right? He did 147. Now he at 154. If he become undisputed here, he go to 160. He has the potential to become a great. He has the potential. He has the potential, okay? 100%. And that's how I'm putting it. But I'm not understanding Polly. Polly, you kind of ticked me off with that one, bro. Oh, somebody at the door. Who is this? Hold on, let me cut this off real quick. Oh, it's my boy Nine. What's up, Nine?
What's up with you, boy? Can you hear me? I'm in the car.
Yeah, Mama said I can't have no company right now. I'm grounded, bro.
What the
No,
fuck?
I'm playing. What's up, bro?
Hey, man. I just clicked on and heard a little bit of what you was talking about.
Yes, sir.
But I will say this. I think, man, the fact that they try to piggyback Boots off of Crawford, bro.
Yeah.
It goes back to Earl Spence. Man, Earl Spence broke you niggas' heart, bro. He broke you niggas' heart, bro. Y'all niggas is heartbroken. Like, really though, everybody who is on that Boots Ennis bandwagon, bro, they give Scorn baby mama because they always got to talk shit about Bud.
Yeah.
Bud is retired, man. Let the man live, bro.
That's what I was saying,
Y'all
bro. You
can't tell
gotta
me while Bud
create
was
fantasy
fighting.
fights. They'll say he would lose because you don't like him. Like, stop playing, bro.
Tell me, Bud picked his last fight, and pick Boots or I'm gonna pick Canelo. Y'all wouldn't say, man, Canelo's the greater of the two. So what the fuck are y'all talking about? And you know it's all bullshit too, right? Because one thing that we haven't heard that you know is bullshit with this boot shit.
Yeah.
They ain't said, oh well, Errol Spence came back. We want Errol Spence. I ain't heard shit like that.
Nothing. You ain't
They
heard
want
him
Matt
say.
Kim and Errol Spence to say they like.
There you go. They ain't say, well, he get past him, we want Earl next. They ain't say nothing because that's who he was trying to get anyway. None of that. That's what I'm saying. I was even saying fight Mel because if he do get these belts, if Mel do come back, goddamn it, and get a win, nigga, beat the man. The man that you did nobody take the belts from.
Yeah.
That's a good fight. It's fights out there for him. That's a fight he should be calling for.
Big as it, but it's on some.
No, I know. I'm saying if say Mel,
Ali Frazier shit, nigga.
Yeah, but I'm saying
you ain't the real
if
champion
Mel,
if you beat Mel.
It facts. That's why I said they pick and choose these terms. They won't use them when they want to use them. But my thing is this: if Mel come back and get a win, and win big, oh man, then they're gonna be talking about, oh, you hear Max Kellerman? He's the lineal champion. He's this. Nobody's ever beat him for them belts. They should. Then they'll be talking that shit. They'll be talking that shit then.
I think Mel got a shot against him too.
I do too.
If Mel is at least 70% of what he used to be, he got a shot.
He got a real shot. He got a real shot. So I mean, like, and I ain't saying that because I want to see Boots beat. I'm just telling the truth. Like, you go through this division, you get all these belts or whatever the case may be, and not one time if Mel do come back and have fights, and you don't say you don't want to fight him, I don't understand it. They just tell me you trying to stay away from him. That's what you was doing. Because that used to be a thing.
Things, bro. Mel got 2 additional things than Xander had, bro. Xander had the size. That's it. That's all. He was a slow fighter that couldn't really punch that hard. Mel, he has speed. He has speed.
And
he's way faster than Xander.
Yep.
And he got that motherfucking right hand.
How about to say, and he got power, and he got a chin, bro.
Yeah. So I'm just saying.
So that's why I'm like, ain't nobody talking about that Mel fight, and you right. They ain't call out Earl.
They're not coming up with nothing that makes sense, bro. None of these fights that they call themselves trying to play finisher with, none of that shit makes sense.
Yeah, bro. That shit just made me mad.
Y'all jumped on the Boots bandwagon because Errol Spence broke y'all heart, bro. And that's understandable. He broke y'all heart. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, y'all motherfucker can't see the forest for the trees, bro, at this point, man. Like, Buddy, I don't even think he deserves to be on the pound for pound list.
No, I don't think so this early neither.
You know,
that's just me. That's no hate to him. It's just like, damn, like everybody else on there really did some things to get their ass on that motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? And went through some shit.
It's like
you ain't did that yet. You had a very good round.
They got the boxing timelines, man, really fucked up. They treating Boots as if he's as old as Mason, bro. They treating him like he's a young up and coming dude. This nigga got like 36 fights, bro. He got more fights than motherfucking Spence.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's got more fights than Spence.
It's the Canelo treatment, though. You know, they trying to make everybody feel like he new to the game. You get what I'm saying? Doing damage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To keep that luster on him. You know what I mean? Yeah. Damn. Was that a knockdown? Oh, no, that wasn't a knockdown. I'm about to say this dude swam across the fucking ring and fell.
Man, who you got for tomorrow, bro?
I'm going I'm about to say Boots because we talking about Boots. I'm going with Dula, but it's not going to go like people think.
It's right. It's 50-50, bro.
Yeah, because this fight is more of us probably going to get to see Mason dig more in his tool bag. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's going to have to.
They know each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
They
But
done
just
fought in the same locals and shit. You know, they
yeah,
from the same
they didn't
state. You
spar.
know,
They didn't spar. Oh, he dropped him. Oh, that was a
yeah,
push. I thought that was a drop. But no, they just sparred and everything. But just if you ever watch how Albert fight, man, he gonna pick at him, bro. He gonna pick at him. Bink, bink here, bink, bink there. Then here come that uppercut. Whoop. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And all that shit. Now, I thought Albert had longer reach, but he don't. It's an inch. But see, that motherfucker long at the torso though. You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
So if he lean a little bit, talking about Boots at this damn bare knuckle fight. I know round one jumping for joy. There go my baby daddy looking ass round one. There he is. There he is round one. You got to see him on bare knuckle fighting. God damn.
What's that song, man? That's just my baby daddy.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's just my baby daddy. Head ass nigga.
Stop playing, bro. But no, everything, dog. But if you know how Albert fight, and he long the torso, so if he lean, that reach become just as much, if not an inch longer. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, by him being long in the torso, I think Mason need to concentrate on that body, but he got to take a risk to get to it too. You see what I'm saying? Because Albert a counterpuncher. That's what he lived for. You know what I mean? He lived for that. That little pitter-patter shot just for you to reach. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. You know what I'm saying? I just think that people think it's going to be a dominant night, but I think that fight is going to be more for us, the purists. The action is going to be the Scooter Davis, the shoot. You know what I'm saying?
And
that's going to be action fights.
I'm fucking with this card, bro.
Yeah, it's a nice card.
With this card, bro.
Tiger is a mixed bag because I don't know if he's gonna be consistent and move forward, but he's with Bomac now. You know that, right?
Yeah, I want to even see like Abraham.
The two brothers. It's two of them on there, and I think I saw one on his parade. Yeah. Oh, that's a drop, nigga. That's a drop. You be getting this dude. Richmond got dropped, y'all. Giving this dude passes because that second time I thought that was a knockdown. But yeah, two of them on there, and I think I saw one of them on his pro debut. Because remember, they threw a card previously in Cleveland, and they did that for their brother pro debut.
I didn't see it. I didn't get to see him fight.
Yeah. So I think it was one of those two because it's 5 total. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
but I'll tell you this. Now, this I did want to talk about. I watched that weigh-in. Abdullah got to get the work.
Say that shit too. Both of the brothers.
Yeah.
Both him and his brother.
Yeah. Abdullah got to get to work if he want to get some more belts because he ain't going to be there too long.
Nah.
That side view, anytime I'm seeing your cheekbone all the way up to your eye, to your skull, like, Nick, yeah, bro. And he always got to be naked to get on the scale, bro.
Yep.
Always, bro. Like,
yep.
I don't know how much time he got, bro. At 135, bro. I really don't.
He's gonna be at 140.
This is before he was doing that shit, being naked to make it. But then this was the first time where I was like, damn, I can see this dude's skull. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, you had to drain a whole lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's gonna have him susceptible to not being able to be durable for taking them shots.
Yeah, exactly. And Albert, that's just his natural build. He's just a lanky dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Probably eat like a motherfucker and still I don't gain weight.
Yeah, you don't gain weight. Exactly, bruh. That's how it was in high school. Couldn't gain weight the same my goddamn life, bro. Walking around with a big ass peanut head. Little ass body. I will see you a picture, bro. I'm gonna show you, bro. Nigga, my neck. I crack jokes all the time when I'm around my nephews, bro. I'll be like, once upon a time I had a neck. I had a long ass neck. That motherfucker gone.
They gonna be like, yeah, nigga, you had a motherfucking curl too, nigga.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I was the fly nigga though, man. I had the high top fade with the curl on top. You know what I'm saying? I rocked that. I
had all of it. I had all of it, bro.
Had the S curl on top of the high top fade.
I had the slope in the front, nigga. Had all that shit, bro.
I had the Gumby haircut.
Facts.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, okay, Richmond's starting to come on with that left hand, bro. He didn't figure out that jab and that left because he keep bending at the waist to his right. Stupid ass dude.
But I tell you though, boy, top rank matching them boys tough. They like fuck a showcase, nigga.
And that's how I felt. I'm like, damn. And I was telling everybody too earlier, man. I said this could be a I told you so moment for Albert Bell. It ain't like Albert got put off because he was losing.
Yeah.
Now he come knock off Mason. He can look. I told y'all last. You know what I'm saying? And shit.
Hey, it is what it is.
You know what I
What
mean?
I'm saying?
And
And
like
all of them, I think all of them, Tiger, Shoo Shoo, and Mason, they all got undefeated fighters.
Yeah, they all do. Tiger, the one I'm really want to see because I want to know if he's gonna stay consistent. Because his thing was he was getting boring, and then the last fight he had, he did knock dude out. What was it, like 3 rounds, something like that? And then I want to know if he's gonna be consistent because he's like a. I hate to use Shakur as the name of this style of boxer, but he lives on the end of that jab, and if he can win off the end of that jab, he gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But last fight, he was bringing it. Like, fuck that. Like, somebody told him, if you don't do better, you're going to get dropped type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he went
I guarantee you, though, if Tiger looked too good, if he looked too good,
yeah.
If Keyshawn ain't fighting Norman, I bet you Tiger going to end up fighting Norman.
Yep. That's welterweight. Yep. Yep.
So I love this card. I'm fucking with it. I love even the energy that Shoo Shoo had, too. When they had that little meltdown and shit at the stare-off or whatever he said. But he get knocked out. Like, he's going to get knocked out.
He said he going to get knocked
that.
out. Me too. He said shoe program. That fucked me up.
Right. Shoe York City.
What did he say? No, he said shoe world order. He said shoe world order. Shoe program, nigga.
I fuck with Shoo Shoo, bro.
I swear to God.
Nigga.
I like that.
I fuck with you, bro.
I thought that was dope. I said, fuck no.
Shoo, man, he a real one, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, that's where I think all the action gonna come from. All the action is gonna come from
boxing royalty too, man. They said
hey, mama.
The neighborhood that he come from in New York,
Brownsville.
They
That's Mike Tyson,
like
Zab.
Yeah, they said like in a 4-block radius, they could probably bred like 10, 15 world champions.
Yeah, you know that's Mike and Zab for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm happy for this card too though. I just feel like people gonna sleep on it, and it's gonna have so many highlights in this damn card. Gonna be crazy.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, man, is to be honest, like the Boots fight, I really skipped out on the Vargas fight. I skipped out on the all the other fights. I just pretty much watched the main event.
Vargas looked good, bro.
Yeah, because I was doing shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, like this card, I'm watching the whole motherfucker.
I just learned the Vargas, the other two brothers signed the Bird Knuckle. This Bird Knuckle shit, lit. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, man, when I seen that Jamel Heron fight, I went back and watched it because you was covering it, but I wasn't watching it. I watched that shit on YouTube. I was like, man, lightweight, that shit was, it wasn't even, it must be that fight. It just what I wasn't fucking with it.
Because Jamel made that shit like easy work. He just stayed. He just used boxing.
Yeah.
It was easy, but now I'm starting to see the structure. We was talking earlier. I'm starting to. Hey, I got some feedback. I can hear me in your car.
Can you? Damn.
Yep.
Well, shit, man, I'm about to come down anyway, man. I'm about to pull up to the house. So,
all right,
shit, let me go on and skate down this road. I'll holler at you.
All right. Right on now. Man, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I know I had a Sousa 9 for calling into the show. Y'all can do that too by hitting that link as well if you have opinion on this BKFC card too. We talk boxing, BKFC over here all day. But this fight is making me mad because Garbino, I can't say his name. Y'all know I mess up names. Where he bending at the waist, bro. If dude was, oh my God, just feint that jab. Once he leaned, because he didn't show him he gonna do it repeatedly, launch that left hook. I'm talking about, bro, there's no way he did not do that in not one of them times, bro. This dude just kept bending at the waist like that. Stuff like that make me mad, bro. Like, ain't no way that you that what's the word, man? Like in tune and what you doing, bro. If I shoot a whop and you and I'm like, what? And you go, I'm like, oh, okay. Now I ain't gonna do it no more, probably for 2 other things I got going on. But then at the time I do, I'm about to drop your ass. Straight up, man. No lie. Somebody at the door. See, no.
Man, what it do, man?
Nothing. Checking out this BKFC.
Okay.
I can hear
Well, what is
everybody
on the
in their
zone?
car. What is that about? Yeah, it's
Huh?
on the zone. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
you
on the
said,
zone.
oh, you can tell I'm in the car?
Yeah, because like when I talk, I can hear it in your car. It's like a delay.
Oh, but
I
I'm
don't know
not
what
hooked up
that's
to the
about.
car.
For real? Okay, I
No,
don't
for
hear
real.
myself no more.
It might be you
Maybe you was
because when
getting
I
like a
was just
text
listening
message
to the
in or
show, I
something.
could hear. When I was just listening to the show, I could hear you feedback.
Yeah, that was in 9 car.
Oh,
He
okay.
had muted his call, but sometimes it do when people getting text messages too. Like that's how I be knowing some people get text messages, then I can hear myself, then it'll stop or their phone start ringing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That
But
was
yeah,
so.
no, this shit more lit, and I'm starting to see the structure. I'm starting to see these guys starting to put some style to their shit. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just before they was in here just squabbing, you know. Now they trying to add a little bit of technique, skills. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's taking form like that because these boxers are starting to show up in this sport. You know what I'm saying? They gonna have
Yeah.
to. They
Shit,
starting to jab
that shit
more.
would be lit. I mean, like niggas start just they start having world class boxers in there.
Well, Austin Trout in here, he former champ. You got Jamel Herring, 2 of the Vargas brothers in here now.
In BKFC,
Yep.
which part you talking the other ones?
Yeah, the other ones that didn't make it.
Uh so
Yeah,
they're gonna
they
try
in
to be
there.
superstars and that shit.
And that's my thing. Like, but this how you legitimize something though, instead of doing it how Zuffa trying to do. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shit, that was.
And they doing a damn thing. Round 1 says bare knuckle boxing. They not on this, not BKFC. They on the other one with the triangle ring.
Oh yeah, the
BKB.
triangle,
Okay,
right?
yeah, the Vargas bros over there.
Okay. That was
My
up,
bad,
man.
I stand corrected. But yeah, no, this shit lit. This shit been lit like a motherfucker. I was watching it when I was on talking to you earlier.
Yeah.
They had the prelims on YouTube.
Okay. Well, it's on his own. Yeah. Did I ask
Yeah,
you
it's on
that
the zone. The main event on
already?
the
Okay.
zone. Yeah, this
All
the
right.
main card. This the main card.
Okay.
But like when the prelims on YouTube, you can watch it on the zone too at the same time. They just not gonna show the main event on YouTube.
Yeah. And then shit, I think I already told you, but I got a Dula Mason going. I think Dula Mason gonna win.
Yeah, I think he is too. I just think it's not gonna be as easy as people think. Now, if he showed me wrong, boy, then make me wrong, then cool. I'm with that. But just
Right.
by judging tape,
For sure.
I don't think it's gonna be as easy as people think. I think he's gonna take his time. Al Bell is a person you gotta break him down, bro. Cause he living off that counter punch. He want that uppercut. He wants you to reach. You know what I'm saying? And I stand on it. I'm up with them long torsos. You want to go to the body and break them down, make them hunch over. Which at certain occasions, though, that's why I will do that shit sometimes, though. Sometimes you'll see him like hunch over. Like he do that on purpose, man. So you can't get to that. You know what I'm saying? He'll
Yeah.
like, you gonna see it tomorrow. He gonna hunt, well, I guarantee he gonna hunch over and it's gonna make his gut further away from you. Like, come on, go on and reach so I can give you this uppercut or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
That's just smart on his part. Then he straightens up at times. You know what I'm saying? His problem is he's just not a great finisher. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was trying to explain to the audience earlier, that some fighters you just can't read into the because he got 9 knockouts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that might make it a safer fight, maybe, but it doesn't mean he can't hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Don't mean he can't hurt you, bro.
I wonder what made him pick him.
I don't think Abdullah picked him, bro. I think shit, goddamn me, they. If it would, if okay, like we knew about Albert Bell, he was just like an okay fighter, and we knew they was friends, and they sparred before. We'd be like, oh, he trying to give him a payday. But Albert, you gotta think about it. The way this is set up, bro. Okay, you dropped me from Top Rank. Now you call me back and pay me more money, and think I'm gonna get my ass whooped. Man, this could, like I said, this could be a I told you so moment. If he knock out Mason, he gonna look right at Top Rank like I told y'all. Because it's not like he was a loser at Top Rank. You know what I'm saying? I think they just saw him as he wasn't marketable. You know what I'm saying? You know, and the last time I saw that type of moment was when Floyd and Diego Corrales, when he left Top Rank and he got that fight with Diego, because Diego was the bread and butter over there at the time. You know what I'm saying? So if it was a main event, Diego was the main event. You know what I'm saying? Floyd was on the undercard. And then when he got away, he fought Diego. He beat the shit out of Diego and looked at him like, I told you so, motherfucker. You should have put me on the main event card.
Shit, that'd be crazy if he got Abdullah's number.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
And I ain't never saw the sparring and nothing like that, but they familiar with each other too. And we don't know if, you know, the way these two guys built, they not going to tell what went on in the gym. So we don't know if Albert done rocked them before. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We don't. Because he seemed very comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, this ain't going to be shit type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but I just know it's added pressure on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes being in the ring with somebody you familiar with, it goes sideways like Tank and Roach. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know your tricks, bro. You going to have to come with something new. You know what I'm saying? I know what you don't like. I know your tendencies. So it's definitely some besides the poker faces these guys are putting on, it's some pressure there. You know what I'm saying? And Albert get done dirty. If Albert get knocked out, and that's Top Rank saying, see, that's why we let you go. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
We felt like it was only a matter of time. You beat Mason, you get to look at them and say, see, told you so.
Yeah, I don't know if I can see him. I don't know if I can see him being Mason.
But I like it's a Midwest showdown. Bit of history. Majority of your champions come from one place only. That's the Midwest, G. So I know it's gonna be a scrap, and I think it's gonna be on Abdullah to find Albert and get past them arms, and so we gonna see we're gonna see something a little bit different than we normally see from Mason. He gonna have to get in his bag. There ain't gonna be no Sam Noakes fight. He gonna have to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna take them chances.
Yeah.
Cause it's weird that Albert a sharp counterpuncher, but he's not a good finisher. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's up with that shit. But I mean, hey. But I mean, is it that he don't have power, or is he don't just know how to finish?
He got power. He just don't know how to finish. You know,
yeah,
you
that's
got
people.
People, you know how a motherfucker get somebody hurt and they run up on him just want head hunt, and you see he covering up. You ain't landing shit. Why you don't go downstairs and make him drop his guard? You know what I'm saying? He like that. You know, he done hurt a lot of people, and they go through his catalog. He done hurt a lot of people, but they made it through the round, and it was ample time for him to get him out of there. But they made it out the round because he don't know how to finish.
That's crazy. That's nasty work.
So it's not like, you feel what I'm saying? It's not like he don't got pop. That's why I be telling people, sometimes you gotta go look at the footage or look at who they were fighting, or it ain't always what it seems, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then you got some guys who was always matched up tough like that, right? When you get to see him, you be like, damn, how many fights he got? 28 and 2 knockouts. And they go look through his shit, dude was matched up tough after tough after tough. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he was meant to be the fish, but he never was the fish. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
There's fighters like that, bro. A guy that was picked to come in to make this other guy a star, but he won. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit. So that's why I be saying sometimes numbers lie, bro. Numbers lie. I know they say men lie, women lie, numbers don't, but that's not always the case. Like I said, if you shoot, the analogy I get everybody, if you shoot if I shoot one free throw in the NBA, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you shot 10, but you missed 5. When it comes to the ratings, it's gonna say you a 50% free throw shooter, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if I just made one all year, guess what it's gonna say? I'm 100% free throw shooter.
Yeah,
So numbers lie, don't it?
fact.
That's why I say you gotta go look beyond the numbers, bro.
Yeah,
That ain't it.
that's good. That's good. Oh, and now
So that's why I said when I saw that, remember when we was talking, I said, hey, they trying to get Mason beat? What the fuck going on? I was like,
yeah,
how you go from old boy to this? You know what I'm saying? Like this definitely wasn't the plan. You know what I'm saying? Like
but Albert Bell going up in weight, but it shit really don't mean nothing because it's like, but he's so big. Well, he ain't even big, but he like tall and shit.
he tall and
Yeah,
lanky. Yeah.
so
But
it's
even
like,
in his way, he didn't look drained though. He looked like that's just his natural build. That's what we were just talking about.
yeah.
Mason on the other hand, yeah, this is the first time I see that dude's skull. Like his cheekbones. You know how your cheekbone go to your eye socket?
Oh, he
Like you
looking
can
too
see
big.
it.
He looking too big.
Yeah, he had to, be naked again to get weighed.
He do that shit then every time.
Yeah, that's because he get bigger. That boy gonna be big, bro. But when he first got signed, anyway, they was talking about from the insider we had at the time, that they said when they signed him, they was like, we see him going all the way to 154.
Yeah,
Like like they signed him on a condition. He gonna be good. He gonna dominate here, dominate here. They see a long future and like he gonna be a problem. But you can't anticipate how fast somebody's body gonna grow because that kid get bigger and bigger every fucking fight.
yeah.
That's something you can't stop. So, this might be Abdul. Like I say, Abdul gonna have to put the pedal to the metal. He want another belt. You know what I'm saying? Tell them, hey, I need
I don't
another
know if this
fight,
shit
bro.
gonna be a barn burner though. This shit might end up being like a boring fight for real. That's the
I
vibe I'm
think
getting.
that's why I said this. I think that fight gonna end up for the purists, but I think the smoke is Scooter Davis on that card, and then his brothers got to make a statement, and then Shushu
Oh
and
yeah,
Tiger is a toss up because I don't know if he's gonna be consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like the last fight, he was dominant as fuck. You know what I'm saying? For that, he was looking like they was booing him and all that shit because he just want to live on the end of the jab. So and he with Bomac now too. So let's see how he press forward, and he say he gonna get dude up out of there. So we gonna see, And everybody going against a motherfucker that's undefeated. So it ain't like these guys Rudy Proofs. So we gonna see. I
yeah,
think everybody undefeated, but yeah, we gonna see. But I think definitely Mason gonna reach in his tool bag. We gonna see something from him we ain't never really seen before. Well, I want to see Mason do his turn, motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that will help him a whole fucking lot, especially fighting a taller fighter like that. Come with the jab, get close, whoop, turn. He gonna catch one when he turn. So I want to see something like that from him. But instead of just coming forward all the time and then walk around, you know what I'm saying? But the kid putting it together, but he definitely got to pull something different out. Zal Pacino said, "What's happening, man?"
Oh, what else, Zach?
He
Shit, I'm on
said,
this
"If
highway,
Ammo
man.
lose,
I can't really look at the chat. Huh?
yeah, that's why I was telling you." He said, "If Ammo lose
Oh,
again,
okay.
he should go to BKFC." No funny, yeah. I mean, they obviously paying these
Who,
niggas to
who
come over
who ammo finna fight?
there. I don't know. He just said if he lose again, he should go there and
Oh,
get that
okay.
bag. Because obviously they paying more of these boxers come over and get that bag, bro. And Austin Trout ain't left yet, so they must be paying him good.
Man, I ain't
He
gonna lie,
said,
them niggas. Well, I guess they be so much better than them. They don't even got to really worry about no damage. But
right.
I feel like bare knuckle. You think bare knuckle is more damaged than regular boxing?
Yeah, 100%. These motherfuckers getting hit hard, bro. You gotta think your guard, like okay, in boxing, when you put your guard up, nigga, them gloves saving you. You know what I'm saying? These dudes, they guards is they hands. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
different, bro. Like you could, like I was watching. I'm like, if they throw, I'm sitting there seeing this shit. I'm like, boy, if these dudes a little more seasoned, man, I don't give a fuck you covering your hand up with your face with your hands. I'm throwing it straight right down the pipe. Bang! You still gonna feel that shit. I'm gonna break your fucking fingers, nigga. Ain't no way. And your hands ain't gonna cover up them ear shots. You know what I'm saying? Them gloves big, bro. You gotta work around the guard and all that shit in boxing. This shit, nah, bro. If you throw the right combination, you landing. You landing if a nigga got his hands up. You know, so I mean, like, you know, it is exciting. And I like I said, I can see why it's taking off because they get right to it. You know what I'm saying? Like they get right to it. Like I said, his shit dropped. There you go. You back.
Yeah, my bad. Shit, I guess I went to a bad spot.
Yeah. I'm talking about motherfucker getting dropped on their face, bro. We watched the dude get starched and he went down like how he got hit. Like, you know how you see a punch coming, but it's too late to block it. So you just close your eyes and shit. That nigga hands was up, he closed and took that punch twice and fell down, and his hand stayed just like that. He was starched, bro.
Dang.
He was on the ground for like 3 minutes.
Dang.
But this the microwave area. This is what everybody be wanting though. This is what they showing it now. This dude was starched like a motherfucker. But you know, and then on another thing too, they hiring boxing refs to come over here, bro. Harvey Doc right now reffing.
For real?
Over here on this card, yes. Frozone, nigga, that just did the championship fight for Boots. Yeah, he over here on this card. See, they bring it from. Remember, I told you sometimes to sell a product, you just need a little bit of nostalgia. That's nostalgia. So now you're gonna you make it familiar with boxers. Now you gravitating boxing fans to come watch this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That blew my. I said, damn, is that Frozone? Oh shit.
And get boxers to want to come too.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So, you know, I see why this shit got picked up by the zone and all that shit. And this stadium down there filled up, bro. So they catching, they on the wave right now. I even said they bring their ass to St. Louis, I'm going. Even as I said, I'm going with you. I'm going to this shit, bro. This shit lit. And then like they just had a fight, right? They end up being a tie, right? A draw, right? Why that motherfucker, when you get a draw, you gotta fight an extra round. Ain't no draws, nigga. Just like OTX, remember that shit? Ain't no draws, bro. So they gotta go at it again.
Yeah.
See, the fans like that shit.
OTX.
There's more bang for they buck.
Man,
you know
that shit, man, that was a good ass idea, man.
It was, bro.
OTX was a good ass idea.
They just need to float around, man. That's what
stuck.
Knuckle did. Knuckle just had some on a cruise. These motherfuckers floating around, getting their name out there, you know? But I'll tell you something. What OTX should have did, OTX should have been holding pro-ams, the hottest prospects, the hottest, you know what I'm saying? Them cars too to keep it going because it was stationed out there in Atlanta, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And had it on YouTube. It didn't have to be on no broadcast. You get what I'm saying? Just had it on YouTube and motherfuckers be getting familiar with that shit. You know?
Yeah.
Because I wanted to
that
go.
boxing shit hard to get into and really make money, bro. Like really be honest. Like it's hard to really make money off that shit, bro. Like
from the guys I talk to, it's really the pro-ams. The pro-ams is what get you the money when you're a new promoter. The pro-ams, like you throw them pro circuit, whatever, and then you keep them going, and then you know you signing boxes, local boxing, things like that, and you put them on them cards. That's where they real money at. A lot of retired boxers, that's how they make their money. They end up being millionaires off that shit. They end up being their own main event. They their own main event, and they pay the other boxers to be on the card. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, as a promoter, I think the best way to really get in is to get a bunch of C-level world class fighters, like not no like really like how Brian Norman did, bro. It sucked that Edwin got knocked out, bro. I swear it did.
Yeah,
that shit sucked. That really sucked for him. But maybe they can get a trilogy.
Well, that come being matched up. See, like I said, you can have two teams that suck in the NFL, but when they play, it'd be like one of the best games ever, right? It's because they match up well. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta match them fighters up well where he on your level, so it should end up being a good fight, or you should beat him. You know what I'm saying? Some of these guys, you know, you take, especially like that fight. How long that boy was sitting down waiting on a fight, and then old boy Ryo had been already been fought. You know, he was fresh basically. You get what I'm saying?
Should have had a tune-up.
He should have had a tune-up, right? And
for a fight of that magnitude, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That was poor management, really. Like that boy,
he
have a
should
bad.
have something light. He should have something light.
Yeah, he having bad shit happening to him. Like his career is fucked up.
Oh, Vito Melnicki signed in Matchroom. Is that why he was at that card? That last at the Boots fight, Zai?
I'm not sure.
I like Melnicki too. He a kid with some heart. I don't know how far he gonna go, but he a kid with some heart.
Yeah.
Damn, old girl looked like she fight. This other girl she fighting looked like she was the nanny. Yeah, she like she was the nanny. She like she is not supposed to be in this ring. Her neck was hollow as hell. Like she's somebody's grandma right now. But I like Mel Nicky's eye. I really do. I like this heart. I just hate that he bounced around like that. PBC did him and it was Mel Nicky and the other kid that came out at the same time. I remember they fought on Christmas. I'll never forget that. PBC had a Christmas card. Yeah, I think Mel Nicky lost. No, the other dude lost, and I think Mel Nicky won. But then they dropped him because I guess they felt like they wasn't exciting or nothing like that. But then he goes to top rank. Top rank do away with him. Then but he's the kid you got to keep busy. He's young, bro. I don't know if you heard. He's in his 20s. In his 20s. I don't know if you heard, but a part of Top Rank, the zone deal with Matchroom has to promote Xander's second fight. Oh, for real? Well, at the end of the day, what's going to happen is, it's a rematch clause in that fight. So they got to, that might be the second fight they promote. That might be Boots' next fight. Xander pulled the trigger on that rematch clause.
For real?
Yes, he had a rematch clause, bro.
Okay, so he pulled the trigger?
No. I ain't heard it. I said they probably got to wait to see if he gonna pull the trigger on that rematch clause. I know we've been talking about
I don't think
everybody else, but that's why I ain't really bring it up because I don't think he will neither though. But he could ruin a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, say they come out and be like, yeah, we in talk with Virgil. He could actually be like, no, you're not. You know what I'm saying? No, you're not. We fighting. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. And that is but you got to think, for Xander, that's a lot of money on the table in it for a rematch. And then, because they had that round, that round that could be possibly round of the year. You get what I'm saying? And the hope is still there for the Puerto Ricans that, hey, he did hurt Boots. Maybe he'll get better this time. So they still going to come out and support. You get what I'm saying? It's money. It's big money right there. So before he go to 160.
Niggas who lose rematches back to back, like, I mean, I know Amanda Serrano did
I don't think he should. I think he should wait till Boots go to, I think, like I said last week, and if he lose, they can still meet up at 160. It's gonna happen. It's inevitable. Go up there, get fresh, get acclimated. Boots gonna go to 160. You get what I'm saying? And meet again. That's when I want to fight him again. I wouldn't want to hang on that now.
He might not go to 160.
Who, Boots?
Yeah.
Nah, Boots gonna go to 160. I can't see him jumping to 168.
I don't even think I think he might just stay where the fuck he at.
Well, the way the boxing game go, they gotta play it smart, cause it's either Virgil, Fundora, Kelly, them the belts. He go get two of those are the belt holders. One is the money fight, right? After that, what do you have? Unless you go fight a male, right? Who never lost those belts. You get that. Yeah, that's right. They can choose to drag it out, but I'm saying, what do you got? Because in this day and age, they seem to think they got to take big fight after big fight after big fight. You get what I'm saying? And I don't think it should be like that. They said, man, ain't nobody bring up Mel. Mel never lost them belts. And I'm campaigning for that shit. I'm all for that. You should fight the guy who was the man if he never got beat. Because technically, them paper championships.
I want to see Boots fight Brandon Adams.
Ooh. I think Brandon's still in that contract though. Like, he was talking about, I saw him somewhere where he's talking about like his contract fucked up, bro. Like, that's why he ain't getting no fights he need. And He can't leave, man, because Brandon is another one. Bone Crusher, boy. He showed, boy. He can hurt some motherfuckers. That bull chuck shit, that shit was crazy. That was some crazy work he did to that boy.
Yeah.
But it's like I said, man, it's on Xander. Xander ain't said no yet. But if I'm the team, I'm be like, ain't no shame. Nope, we don't need it. We'll meet at 160. If you come to 160, we gonna definitely fight again at 160. He need to sharpen his tools, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no need to be talking about we gonna meet again in December for what? Sharpen them tools.
He gonna fuck his career up.
Mm-hmm.
Cause he not like you know how Amanda Serrano, she established, so she could afford to lose a goddamn trilogy.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, our fan base is established, like you said.
Yeah, he trying to get in the game. He can't afford that shit, and he gonna get stopped again. Probably worse.
That could fuck him up mentally. Like, damn, I tried 2 times and got my ass whooped.
Yeah, because he can never. It's like he'll never be able to, with clear conscience, say he the best anything.
Oh, girl, I was calling her grandma. Shit, she can fight. She throwing hands, boy. She from the block. This ain't your regular nanny. She ain't from the suburbs, bro. She really throwing hands straight down the pipe, bro. As I said, y'all don't remember Adams and Bachman?
What'd he say?
For cancel, Adams went to the hospital. No, I didn't. Adams was supposed to fight Bachman. What did Adams go to the hospital for? No, I don't remember that. You teach me something new. Was that after the boy chuck? Is that how Kelly got the fight? I must have been lacking that week on that news. Hey man, I like how Shell fighting, bro. Shell fighting like she seasoned, bro. Anybody in the chat know Shell? Cause she throwing them hands on Hart. Hart looked like she was ready. Like I said, you can't judge a book by its cover in this sport. Oh, you said this was recent this year? Oh, I didn't know that. I'm gonna look that article up. I ain't know that. That would have been a good fight. Damn, boy. Hey, Shell with this right hand, bro. And how she knocking that girl punches down with that left. This motherfucker, bro, I've been fighting in high school. She been fighting her whole life. I've been fighting my whole life. Cause she throwing hands for real, bro. Man, who the strong face woman they talking to right now, bro? She got a strong face. No, she fight. Christine Ferry. Oh, she a flyweight champion. I knew she fought. God damn. She look like she with the shits. Yeah, I gotta look that up, Zach. Yeah, that I did not know. I wonder what he went to the hospital for. Damn. Hart better step up, bro. Use that head movement to get to old girl. Old girl with it, bro. I like how she knocking them punches down and laying that right hand. All right, foot on the line, bro. Bang the jab. Jab. Yeah, she with it. Stepping with it too. She is killing her with this jab. Old girl came with a 1-2 and she said, "Bop, get back." She know how to use it too. She got an educated jab. Like, she ain't been going to no Zumba classes. She in the gym. And threw 2 nice hooks. Ooh. Go ahead, girl. Knocked her. Okay, that was a nice left hook. Nice check hook from Hart. About time you start moving your feet. Now you spamming the left hook. It ain't gonna land, bro. You look at it, got caught with the damn left. because you spamming the same punch. Hart, you can't do that, bro. Old girl ain't playing. Doubled up the jab, came with the right down the pipe. That's what I'm talking about. You can't block none of that. Then knocking the girl punches down. With the left. Ooh, okay. If you would have landed that left hook, I think Hart would have been asleep, bro. Fingertips. Oh, girl getting mad. She's trying to poke her in the eye with them fingers, bro. Boy, man, she was like, fuck this shit. Hit me like that. I'll poke your eye out. Oh, girl Hart tried to grab her that time because she can't really get to her. Oh, Shell with these long arms, bro. She good with the parry. She parrying these punches like nobody business. Damn, boy, Hart just getting beat to these punches. She trying, man. I'm starting to feel bad for her, bro. For real, I'm really starting to feel bad for her, bro. It ain't like she ain't throwing the right combination. She just can't get to her. That long jab is taxing that ass. My God. But yeah, I don't think we see Xander till next year. Xander finna go eat good. Chill and come back next year. Watch. It'll shock me if he say yes to a rematch. Because if he do, his own gonna want to get that fight out the way fast as hell. Damn, Shell already back at the line. She's like, come on. Round 3. I want to do the girls fight as long as the dudes. I ain't trip off that. Yep, they let the girls go 5 rounds. Damn. Good combination, Hart, but you got to get there though, bro. Go head off the line. There you go, Hart. Bring it to her. Shell just using his long reach, and she know how to fight. She fighting tall. And this jab, boy. Nice right hand. Finally, a nice right hand got in for Hart. There you go. You good job keeping your head off the line. Hart doing a lot better this round. A lot better. Good jab downstairs, straight upstairs from Hart. Now she parrying the punches. Ooh. Damn, Shell just stole on her with that jab, bro. Oh, that shook her up. She like, nope. Let me move. So like, look, now Shell looked like she scratched or bridge her nose is bleeding. And Shell doing the work to me. Even though this is a good round for Hart though. If you feel bad, I can see somebody giving this round to Hart. Hart really trying, really trying. Both of them bleeding though. Okay, yeah, Hart bleeding too. I got a 2-1. 2-1 Shell. Hart did a good job parrying the punches in this round. But I wish Hart would dip under. You know, step. You know what I'm saying? With a feint. Boom. You know she gonna shoot a jab, go under. You'll get there, go under, and that overhand right will be there all day on somebody who fighting tall like that because she's not looking for it to come. But that's what I'll definitely do. Damn, it's not even 12, bro. They like, them mugs is beep, 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 beep. They let no fireworks off. All right, round 4. Ooh, that was a nice right hand for Shell. Hart, there we go, Hart. Finally landed that left hand she been trying to get off. Ooh, that left hook was swift from Shell. Oh, good. There go another left that she finally landed. Turned Shell. Damn. Shell letting loose, bro. There we go, Hart. See? Dip under, go to the body. You can get there. That's what I'm talking about. But you need to go switch that. That was a hard left hand from Shell. But she need to dip under and swing under and get that right hand off, girl. Good body shots, but you're getting your head picked off every time. Nice 1-2 from Shell. Because you keep doing the same thing. You spamming, bro. Quit spamming. Damn, now Shell leaking. She is leaking, bro. Leaking bad. That's like the third left hand that Hart landed in this round. Hart using the ring real well. Got caught in the squab. Shell landed the right hand. Almost landed that left. Ooh. Good right hand. Hart ended up landing the left hand. Now go back downstairs. Go back downstairs, Hart. Quit trying to headhunt with her, man. Her arm's too long, bro. That right hand got through, y'all. Another right hand got through for Hart. Left got, she feeling it right now. Another left. Good round for Hart. Good round for Hart. I just feel like Hart, right there, they showing a dip under. She came up with that left hook. So I'm talking about, man, just dip under, bro. You know she gonna shoot the jab, bro. She stepped with that jab. That was a very good round for her. Shell must have some power because Hart usually comes forward the whole fight, constant pressure. Well, it's that jab. It's that jab, and by Shell being so long, she was parrying her shot. She could see him coming. But see, when you saw Hart start going under, now Shell don't know which way she gonna go. See how she went under and came up with that hook? It's the same way if she went under and came with an overhand right. She's sticking to that jab. So use it. Use that jab, her jab against her. You know what I'm saying? But that was a good round. Damn, mama. How you doing, mama? But yeah. Yeah, that's a for sure bet. That's a for sure bet. And she was using the ring more too. Forcing Shell to follow her and walk into shots too. She is leaking. Man, she good, bro. Let her fight. There we go. There we go. There you go, Hart. Use that. Like I see that Hart can fight, bro. She just can't get to her. But now she's starting to figure it out by dipping under, man. Nice 1-2. 1-2-1 from Shell. See how she keep with that jab and she step with it? I'm telling you. Oh my God, bro. She faint. There it is again. There it is again. And she keep she's trying to fight her. Like headhunt with her. And she can't do that blow for blow. She'll land some, but she ain't gonna win the battle. Nice right hand. Ooh, another right hand for Shell. See that right there? How she parrying shots, but I ain't gonna lie, Hart got the best of that. Hart got the best of that. Like how she just threw that right hand to the body without going down. You can't throw a right hand to the body standing straight up, Hart. Got to dip low. Good left from Shell. See how she try to match it with the jab and you're not in reach. You're not in reach. I don't know why my screen moving. Oh, big right hand for Hart. Swole her whole left side of her face up with that one punch. Cheekbone on swole. Okay. Came over another left. Came over right that made Shell go into a swim move. Good stuff, Hart. Good stuff. I don't know who won this one. I ain't gonna lie. I think Hart kind of dug herself out of a hole, but I'm not sure. I wouldn't. That was, hey, who y'all think won that one? I don't know. Hart really did some good work in them latter rounds, but I can see it going to Shell as well, though. Good stuff, man. Well, that probably won a round where she made her do that swim move across the ring like that. Hart probably did. Yeah, I think she probably dug herself out the hole, bro. She definitely stole that round when she stuck her with that right hand and turned her. So, and look at Hart face. So we gonna judge by the faces. Hart face look cool. Hart looked like she took less damage, even though she was getting pegged with that jab all night. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff. She must think she won, bro. She happy. She too happy. Somebody must told her she won. She's so happy. But I like Shell. Shell could fight. Shell could fight. Yeah, I like that. They deliberating a long time to say who won this fight, man. So we ain't the only ones that feel like, anybody could have won. Let's see, yo. That cut still leaking, bro. They cannot stop that cut from leaking, bro. All right, here we go. Let's see. Split decision. Hart got the first card. Shell got second. 48-47. Hart won. Hart won. Shell did a good job, man. She did her thing, bro. She dug herself out the hole. D called it. D called it. I need to see when Mike Livingston gonna get back on here, man. You know he do that. He part of the league, man. Hey, do you know who Mike Livingston is? He from St. Louis. He do bare knuckle. I gotta reach out. Last time he was supposed to fight his fight got canceled because the guy got injured or sick or something like that, I think. If I remember correctly. I wonder how long they have to take off in between fights before you see them fight again. I gotta look that up too. Like if they get knocked out, like how long is it 3 months? You know, is it by the state commission where it's the same thing as boxing and things like that? I want to know. I definitely need to know. So I know who should be coming back around, be getting ready for a fight. Things like that. Sturgis buffalo chip. What is that? Mike Jones. Stop playing. Yeah, I've seen Savage Mike and BKFC. He's a dog. Word up. I gotta see that. I don't know nothing about it. Yeah, this was messing me up, right? This BKFC stuff on a cruise, bro. Man, sign me up. And I don't even like cruises. Like, I hate being stuck on the damn boat, bro. And they going to Nassau. I ain't gonna lie, I like Nassau, bro. Like, if I had my own jet, I'd go to Nassau all the time, bro. Go to Atlantis and go to Nassau just to kick it with the people. It'd be fun, bro. January 20th, 25th. What? That's my birthday, bro. What? What? Hold on, bro. I gotta look this up. That's my birthday too, bro. Oh man, that'd be so fire, bro. That'd be so fire. To be able to cover that from a cruise, bro. Because every time I go, I gotta get the internet. But that's gonna be fire. He said a few fights in BKFC. I never seen Mike Jones. Yeah, that'd be a dope birthday, bro. Like, man, look. That'd be so fire, bro. Ooh, that'd be so fire. Now, I don't know who got the best girls. Is it BKFC now or is it Pro Box, bro? Do Pro Box got the best ring girls or do BKFC? If not, they a tie, bro. They ain't missing. Chappelle, what's happening, boy? I see you, man. What's going on with you, man? If y'all ain't hit that like button, man, hit that like button before we get into this main event. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, man. Real spit. They is D. I agree. They boy, oh boy. Real talk. Real talk. You said it, I didn't, but I can agree. That is a fact, sir. This is a fact, sir. Oh my God. You are so right, sir. They singing the national anthem. Salute to all 73 watching us over on X, man. Salute. All right. I just put in the chat over here on X, y'all. Everybody that's watching us on X, man, I need all 75 of y'all to click that link that I just put in the chat and come on over to YouTube. Come spam me on YouTube, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe button, man. Real talk. And I just posted too. Come on through. And and it's pinned at the top too on my page. So if y'all want to really help your boy out, come on over to YouTube, man. Help me reach this goal after you follow me on X, man. Here we go. Man, how old is Austin Trout now, though? I ain't got the ages on her, do it. Nope. 5'10" versus 5'10". BKFC lightweight championship. That's crazy, bro. It's straight middleweight, bro. It's middleweight, but it's lightweight over here. I want to know how they come up with that. Bro, they got special intro for this cat. They in there booing. They see that British flag. Hey, booing. My man got gunshots letting out. Say the British are coming. He said the British are coming. Shots fired. Okay, we go see. Trout finna work you, bro. He finna get his work. We know you in this for that.
Payday. You want payday?
That's why he here. Trout finna get in his ass. Pause. My man coming out with old British military coat on. I don't know what he on. Ben Bonner. Come on down the ramp, bro, so we can get this started, bro. Let's get it. You said they go off MMA weight divisions? Yeah, but I wonder how they come up with it, though. Like, why is it so, the weight difference is so vast from boxing? You get what I'm saying? I wonder why they picked a whole different route. You know what I mean? Like, why this isn't middleweight versus lightweight? You know what I mean? Like, this ain't no 135 in boxing. You know what I mean? Or 140 or none of that. They 154 basically. So I wonder why they chose a different route when it comes to weight determination and divisions. Overall, MMA, you know what I'm saying? Bare knuckle, you know what I mean? Is it to ensure that these guys can be in these weights, right? Or what? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. All right, we got like a high school band. Why I thought that was David Banner, bro. I thought that was David Banner. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Who is this James Brown dude, bro? What is going on, bro? What am I watching? What just happened? They got a James Brown impersonator up here, bro. Oh. What am I watching, bruh? Stop it. Stop it. They got the green girls dancing on the side in white. What is going on? And Austral coming out looking like Uncle Sam. What is going on, bro? I'm tripping, bro. Bruh, stop it, bro. Oh my God, bro. Oh my, I'm a loss for words, bro. I'm a loss for words, bro. This is crazy for me. It's crazy.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
This is crazy. I've never seen this in any sport. Salute the Trout. Salute the Trout, bro. He got girls on the side dancing and everything, bro. Look at him. If you ain't entertained, I don't know what's going to entertain you. He got girls dancing along the ring. A James Brown impersonator came out with a high school band. It ain't much more you could do except float to the ring. Yeah, I think them girls, I think BKFC got Pro Box beat when it comes to the ring girls, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. They might. Look at them, got them. The girls marching and everything. Go ahead, Austin, man. I hear you. Austin Trout in his 40s, ain't he? That James Brown impersonator was awesome. He was getting it, wasn't he? You win the belt, do you win them? I'm just asking for a friend, that's all. Friend of mine wants to know if you win the belt, do you get the girls? Talk as he said, Pro Box got him. Oh, shit. Steve Weisfeld be everywhere, too. He be doing a lot of boxing cards. I'm hearing a lot of familiar names. Let's get it. Let's go. Boy, he catching all hell. He catching all hell. They booing like it ain't nobody business. Let's see. Boy, they calling out boxing stats and everything, bro. All right, introduction is over. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. All right, feet at the line. Damn. God damn, old boy came in hot. Trying to rush Trout. You gonna catch that right hand? Better watch it, bro. Yep, through the right hand. I knew it. You gonna catch that check hook, bro, running in like that. Oh, he dropped Trout. Fuck no. God damn, Trout, what are you doing? He got legit dropped. Dang, bro, Trout. What the hell, Trout? Okay, Bonner. They done pissed Bonner off. Like y'all gonna talk bad about me like that? No, sir. Goodbye shot from Trout. Bonner understand a hurt dog is a dangerous dog. He ain't trying to rush in. It looked like it was a flash knockdown. It didn't hurt Trout though, but it's just the fact that he got that off. Oh my God, good left from Trout. Bronner with the right hand, right to the body. Trout trying to grapple, but ref, break that up, bro. They about to fall. Woo. Don't spam that check hook too many times, Trout. Gonna mess with you, gonna time it. Bonner's smart, I see. Bonner is smart. There you go. Trout with the jab. He ain't landing it. Good body shot. 10 seconds left. In that round. Bonner got that knockdown, but let me tell you something. Bonner understood that wasn't nothing though. Because he was smart. He understood, let me lay off. Because if I try to finish him, he gonna fuck around and get it right back. So Bonner is smart. I give him that. He definitely won that first round. And impressed me by doing so. First time Trout's been dropped in bare knuckle. It was the first time for everything. Ain't the first time he been dropped in sports. So that's a good thing. He didn't touch the cameras before in boxing. So, but it was a flash lockdown for sure, though. It was a flash knockdown for sure. Oh, it wasn't. Oh, okay, yeah. It was like a side shot on the neck and chin. So it wasn't nothing that was going to be too damaging, but we're in round 2 now. Let's see how Austin Trout fares. Let's see if he's going to get his cookies back. He doubling that jab up now. I think Bonner drops him again with the same fucking punch. What the fuck, man? Go on, Trout. Trout ain't getting up from this. He down. He needs some milk. Trout not getting up, bro. He done. He done. Quick count. He done. He lost, bro. He can't get up.
He needs some milk.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Shout out to Bonner. Bonner just gave all these guys new hope. If you're a boxing bare knuckle, I'm telling you right now, these guys is going to have a lot of confidence now, bro. If Bonner did it, I can do it. And he did it with the same punch. The same punch. He did the same exact thing, the same play. And that's the cock. See, that 5-win shit, I think Austin was sipping the Kool-Aid. He was sipping his own Kool-Aid, bro. Thought like, can't nobody touch me, I'm a boxer. And it was a wild ass side arm punch, bro. Like, Austin gonna sit down, bro. It's time, bro. Good stuff, man, Austin. You gave this sport all you got, because that right there, unless they gonna give you a rematch, I think they should do a rematch. But salutes to Bronner, bro. I can't. My bad, wrong button. Gotta give props to him. Same fucking punch, bro. Bang. Same punch. Just more of the fist landed on the chin. Fucking overhand, bro. The same punch he landed. And it was a wide ass shot. And I'm not understanding how Trout didn't see that coming, bro. How the fuck Trout didn't see that? He came from East Jesus. He went under, came here, bro. Like, how you didn't see that? It's time, bro. It's time. Young Austin would have saw that, bro. That's, yeah. Your reflexes is done, bro. Your reflexes is done, bro. And then it took him about 5 minutes to get up off the canvas. Like, literally, he was down. I don't even know why the ref was counting. You can clearly see he wasn't getting up. You should have just weighed it off, bro. That is crazy. E-Dub said, kill my boy Trout. Man, check this out. A lot of people probably betted on Trout, too. They lost all their money. D said, damn, Trout looked untouchable up to now, too, and against good fighters. Man, cockiness, bro. I think a bit of cockiness did play into it, bro. That is crazy, bro. Well, the belt going to Britain. He came in firing shots, and guess what? Yes, sir. He taking that belt home. That's some crazy work. He came in here on this
king shit.
And I got to give him his props. 100% on his king shit, bro. Damn, Trout. You should know that was going to be his MO to throw that after he got you with the first time. Being the bomber Bonner, dog. He did drop a bomb. He dropped a big bomb, bro. Big bomb, bro. That's crazy. Dropped him that fast in the first round and damn near dropped him, what, about 40 seconds or something like that, maybe into the second round. And this dude really trying to sell himself. He remind me of the British Bulldog, WWE, talking that shit. British is, ain't nobody, everybody in America scared of him. British is coming. The British is coming. I heard that. He said, nobody in America can take this power. He go sit his ass down and go drink a bit of wow. Motherfucker, what the hell you think you is? I swear they promos be killing me. Damn, bro. He said he was number 2. He said Austria was number 2 best. He talking this shit. He talking that smack. Dang, bro. Why do they keep freezing up? They got to fix their stream. Man, talk to Trout. I don't know what Trout gonna say. Get your rematch, bro. They do rematches over here. We need a rematch, bro. If I'm Trout, I want a rematch. You can't just do me like that, dog. Take my cookies, go home with it, bro. We gotta have another one, bro. We got to have another. The same punch. That's what got me, bruh. Look, whoop, bang. Why didn't he even, like, why he abandoned that hook the second time around? Why he abandoned that right hook? Should have followed through and had your hand up, bro. He didn't even have his left hand up while he's throwing his hook, bro. He had his hand all the way down. Yeah, bro. I think Trout was drinking his own Kool-Aid, bro. I really believe that. Cause why? Like he wasn't even, you know what I'm saying? Like you a boxer, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like what? It's like muscle memory, bro. Like what the hell? He just had his hand down. You get what I'm saying? I don't know. That didn't make no sense whatsoever, bro. My God. That was a good fight, though. All night. All these fights were good except that one where dude kept bending at the waist. But other than that, bro, from the prelims to this, bro, this shit is exciting, bro. I'm definitely going to be covering all the bare knuckles. So make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, definitely hit that bell. You dig what I'm saying? Make sure you do. And don't ever hesitate, bro. Like I say, we love all the callers that call in and get their opinions on what's going on. And that's my bill right there to get off. But at the end of the day, I'm your boy Slick 50. I will be back tomorrow. So make sure y'all come through. We can talk about the bird knuckle that happened today. And we got the Mason versus Bell card. I'm going to be on here all day tomorrow. So come through, show up and show out. You understand me? I need y'all to do that. You dig? All my people on X, man, y'all definitely showed up and showed out. I really appreciate it. But hey, I'm going to ask one more time. Make sure you hit that link that's in that chat or at the pin at the top of my page on X. Come on over. Hit the subscribe button. Help us get to that 3K, all right? All right, I am the boy Slick 50 for the judges table by way of GMT Sports. You understand me? Thank y'all for walking this walk with me. And make sure y'all stay thorough. I'm up out of here. Y'all be easy. All right? Deuces.
For that pulse, that rhythm in your soul. From the heart of the 3143, let the story unfold. St. Louis in the house where the legends are born. Every fight, every round, we weather in the storm. Yeah, 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 yeah. Slick 50 on the mic with the vision so clear. Born from the struggle, no doubt, no fear. Punch by punch, round by round since a young man. Studying the grace with a notebook in hand. From the Golden Gloves gyms to the big stage lights, analyzing every jab in those knockout nights. Now tune in close, let the real talk begin. It's the Judges Table Podcast, where the true champions win. We break it down, every angle, every hook, every sway. From the past to the present, we dissect the fray. The Judges Table Podcast, where the knowledge gets dropped. History in the making, truth can't be stopped. Yeah, the Judges Table Podcast, represent the 314 for the love of the sport. We want more and more and more. Hollies dance, a butterfly sting. Hagler's power with a marvelous king. Crawford switch, a master's art. Each one etched deep within my heart. These aren't just names, they're lessons learned. In a ring of life, every lesson earned. From the first bell rings to the final count, every second matters. We talk about the amount of heart, grit, and passion that fuels the fight. Under these bright lights, we share what's right. So if you're new to the fam or you've been here from day one, hit that like and subscribe button. Let's keep this momentum spun. We building a community, a squad strong and true. For every boxing fanatic, this table's for you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is more than just a show. Yeah, this is passion, this is life. Straight out the loop, 314 strong, ending all the strife. Your host Slick 50, bringing you the realest talk. Salute to the fam. Let's go. Let's walk.